Welcome to the Cultaholic Wrestling Podcast.
I absolutely love WrestleMania season. I've personally been lucky enough to go to 2 WrestleManias, and the experiences I had, the people I met, that electric atmosphere of Mania week and everything going on in and around it, it'll stay with me for the rest of my life. But did you know that when it comes to just watching something like WrestleMania at home, on average, being US-based means you're paying way more than in other countries? Elsewhere, all the wrestling you love and watch on a weekly basis is available in one place for one low fee. Weeklies, premium live events, archival, the lot. It's a shame you can't just uproot your entire life and move it across the ocean, isn't it? Well, with a NordVPN account, you don't have to worry about all that. You can just switch your virtual location in one click, moving your connection to any number of different places where you can really see the benefit of the deals and offers that exclusively exist elsewhere. And if you're the type of fan that wants to physically be there to soak up that one-of-a-kind atmosphere, you can also use Nord's handy location services to find cheaper deals on hotels and flights. On top of all that, Nord protects you against password attacks, phishing, ransomware, malware. It makes sure that your banking data and your private files stay private. Sadly, the internet's getting to be a pretty dangerous place these days. I won't do anything without a VPN, and if you're smart about it, Nord will pay for itself in no time. So grab our exclusive NordVPN deal by scanning the QR code on screen right now, or by going to nordvpn.com/cultaholic. Link in the description below to get a huge discount off your NordVPN plan, plus 4 additional months free.
Thank you. If you like a lot of wrestling on YouTube, join our cult. Hello and welcome to another throbbing, thrilling, sunny edition of the Cultaholic Classic SmackDown, you idiot. I'm sorry. I passed Tom when I came in here.
We're live, pal.
I'm sorry. Yeah. The Cultaholic Wrestling Podcast. Formerly known as the Cultaholic Video Podcast, which didn't really take off, did it?
Only by you.
Yeah.
It's a nice throwback.
If it was on Cage Match, it was also known as, now that one name they used once, it's Joel,
Hello.
it's Ross,
Hi.
it's Maffew, and we have Sam doing all the tech stuff. So if you hear someone yelling, don't worry, he works here. So Joel, how are you doing?
I'm not bad, Maffew. I ran my 5K. Remember that from last week?
Yes.
I do remember.
Remember I was going to do a 5K?
Yeah.
I did it. And I did
Well
one
done.
yesterday.
Whoa.
Boom.
You've done 2 5Ks?
Done 2 5Ks.
You've done one
technically
10K.
a 10K. Yeah. It was all right. I did it in like 40 minutes. I was slow. It wasn't your 25.
You weren't taking it
that you were.
seriously, though, Joe.
Yeah, I wasn't taking
drove
it
past
seriously.
you.
Oh, yeah, Ross saw me.
I
I
saw
didn't
you
realise
going
this.
with this good lady and someone else, another lady.
Another
was
lady,
your
yeah,
threesome.
yeah.
Because there was some big Olympic types sprinting down the quayside. I was like, Joel can't be involved in this.
We
But
were
then
not
coming the
there.
other way past them was Joel and his crew.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We,
Nice
were,
little-
we were like a 3-man crew, and we just kept getting
We're a 3-man
overtaken
crew.
by these hordes of people just sprinting past us. It was annoying. Yeah, it was good though. It was nice to run. I got by the end, my feet were like numb, like pins and needles. I couldn't feel my feet, so that was bad. But other than that, it was a good time. Yeah.
Couldn't feel your feet? Ooh, might have gout.
I hope not. My mate had gout a few years ago.
I've still got mates who've got gout.
Yeah, what's that about?
Don't get
never
the
known.
old person's thing. You're my age.
I've never known anyone with gout.
Keep it like that.
Yeah.
Henry VIII.
All right. I didn't know him.
I think he probably had gout.
Fair.
Proud subscriber of the channel, Henry VIII, if you're watching. So what trainers did you use for this, by the way?
Just I bought some running trainers a few years back when I started to run. I can't remember what they are. They start with A. They're a good running
Asics.
brand. Maybe it might be that. Yeah. I had some of them. I think they're quite good because they're like padded, so you feel like you're.
I was going to say, yeah, padding's
nice.
an important thing there.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah.
well done for casually doing a 10K
Thanks.
and then casually bragging about it.
I know, right?
Because if I did that, I'd do the same.
I was slow. It was more of a
Yeah,
jog.
but you didn't,
that's
as
fine.
Ross said, you didn't, last week you were saying, gonna have a chicken tandoori beforehand,
I don't remember.
maybe I'll stretch for 2 minutes, I'll just
Yeah,
casually do a 5K, like, all right, mate.
Yeah. The girl that you saw that we ran with, she's like 21. And she makes fun of us because we're like old to her. We're like ancient.
She's got it all to come, Joel.
My girlfriend sent a GIF in the chat the other day, and she was like, "Who sends GIFs anymore? That's so unk."
Oh, gifts are old.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
no.
I don't want to wear this. GIFs are like ancient now. No one sends GIFs anymore. They send stickers instead. Did you know
Oh,
this?
no.
It's crazy. I can't keep up.
Well, you can make your own sticker now, can't you? Which is like based on your person.
I think that's it. Yeah,
Where
that's
it's like
what
all
they do.
different. You going like, hey.
Oh.
Yeah, so they use that instead of a generic guy doing it in a GIF.
Yeah, I was going to say, that can't be right. That can't be cool and hip with the kids. My dad does that.
It is. Your dad's hip.
Oh, no, he's lapped me like Ross watching you doing a 5K. Oh, well done, Fit Joel.
Thanks very much.
Sorry, casually fit Joel, I guess.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here comes the fat joke.
Oh, no.
Here comes the fat joke. Fat joke.
I'm all right, man. I'm exhilarated to answer a question you didn't ask or probably don't care about because we've just been Bobby tossing. In the hours before this podcast today, we've been Bobby tossing. It's Bobby Lashley's punishment for the Revolution pay-per-view predictions competition. I'll just say we've been Bobby tossing. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Leave it ambiguous and sexy.
Yep.
But if you're thinking, oh, Ross, you're looking windswept and frolicked, that's because I am.
Frolicked.
Frolicked?
Damn it, people go, I was about to type that in the comments. How did you know?
Is frolicked even a word?
I don't know, but it's good.
I've been frolicking.
There we go.
Yeah.
You
Aye.
big frolicker.
Aye, but yeah, Bobby tossing was done. Myself, Sam, and a little friend who's big. So not a little friend at all. He's massive. Yeah. If Drew McIntyre is like the biggest.
Yeah.
It's not Drew McIntyre's little brother because that would be wrong. It's Drew McIntyre's medium to large brother.
The middle child.
Yeah. But who's also massive.
Oh, yeah.
Because the whole family's massive.
Yeah.
And he Bobby tossed as well.
Lovely.
So that's what I'm going to say.
Fantastic.
Cryptic.
I'm being naughty as well
break
today.
it,
We're sitting here at 17 minutes past 1 and I'm having a coffee.
Same here.
What?
I'm breaking my own rule.
No.
Yeah.
It's Good Friday tomorrow.
It will be.
Yeah, don't have to get up that early.
And apparently you'll be on the bog all bloody day.
I'll just be awake all night, partying, thinking about Bobby tossing. Up the Bobby. Let's go.
Well, I can't wait for that ambiguous statement to be answered by following and subscribing to Cultaholic on YouTube.
Patreon.
And Patreon as well. Hey, by all means, who am I to stop you? How
are you?
I'm all right. I'm just existing.
That's fine.
I had a lovely time going to see my dad. The dog was great. It scared away a pigeon. It got very good about itself. Oh, a good dog. And we watched one battle after another.
Never seen it, surprisingly.
Fair enough. You might have.
I've seen it, yeah.
What did you think of it?
I thought it was very good, but I didn't love it. I didn't love it as much as a lot of other people.
Same.
Yeah,
I love Paul Anderson
Oh,
stuff.
I love Paul Anderson, yeah.
But obviously the action stuff was very well done.
Yeah.
And I did like it. And cheeky shout out to Latino Heat, Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, yeah, the shirt. That was nice.
But then it kept on being like, here's a really obvious like parody of a joke, like the Christmas Club, and the evil villain's called Lockjaw. I'm like, hang on, mate, are you trying to be satirical? Or are you trying to be serious?
I don't know. He was cool, though.
Yeah, I liked it, but I was like, film of the year, good.
Yeah, I preferred Mighty Supreme, I gotta say. I think it'll get
I'm more
better
of a
on
sinner.
on a rewatch. I'm excited to rewatch it. I think I'll like it more, maybe. My expectations might have been too high.
You
And
know,
I saw
maybe
it,
that
I
was
saw it
it,
in a
yeah.
cinema with a small screen as well. I want like a massive screen for that kind of
How
film.
small we talk.
Well, you know Tyneside.
Like a little TV.
You know the
Like
classic
the TV they bring
cinema.
in when
we
when
laid
a
it in
class has
school.
been cancelled at school.
You know the Tyneside cinema, the
Yeah.
classic screening
Oh,
downstairs.
yeah.
It's good. It's a nice setting, but the screen itself is actually not that big, is it? But
Oh.
yeah.
Fair enough. But I wish we had that big screen right now so we could look at all this massive news we've got, which is when Cody Rhodes and Rife Brandy suddenly departed AEW in 2022, it shocked the wrestling world. With speculation rampant regarding the nature of their departures. Speaking on the exit during a media appearance on The Breakfast Club, that's good, another film, WWE champion Cody said the following, quote, like, we're not going to talk about it, we're moving on. Did bad stuff happen? Good stuff happened too. I'm not going to talk about it. Why is he talking like he's... It sounds like a small children's program. This is a good thing. It happened.
Yeah. He has done CBBC before, hasn't he?
Oh, that's
it.
That's who rubbed
Cody.
off on him.
Oh, is it
That
CBBC?
book one, yeah.
Yeah.
Jack and Nori.
All the housewives are like, oh, look at that lovely man reading
Yeah.
that child's book.
Idris Elba was on it, wasn't he? And everyone
Idris
went,
who?
Idris Elba?
Yeah.
Not elbow.
I just thought you said elbow, yeah.
One of the sad things about not talking about why we left in the departure, one of the difficult things was narratives get created, continued Rhodes. Stories get told, podcasts happen, fans literally think they know what happened when no one's been even close. And what I would say is the selfless part, she, Brandy, lives with that. She owns that. She respects not just here, but the place we left enough to say, I'm not going to talk about that. And all right, enough. We're going to take so much Cody. So Cody's saying, haha, none of you idiots know what you're talking about. I'm also not going to tell you.
Yeah, it seems strange to bring it up if he's not going to reveal why he left. Like, why talk about it then?
People on Blue Sky was saying, what's this? Cody Rhodes talking about AEW. There's not even a pay-per-view scheduled this weekend. That's when they usually bring it up.
Yeah, next weekend though, isn't it?
They're getting behind.
Yeah.
He always seems to bring it up at the same time of year.
Does he?
Yeah. It's a yearly occurrence for Cody to talk about why he left, but not say why he left.
Yeah.
Which should leave us to speculate and make up our own things, I reckon.
Yeah, then he gets mad at the speculation. It's like, well, why don't you tell us?
He looks like he wants to play a game. He says no one's come close yet, so that tells me he wants someone to come
Yeah,
close.
that is asking for people to guess, isn't it?
So what do you reckon happened to him? Him and Brandy to leave AEW? Should have probably prepped this before.
Yeah, sorry. Damn it. That's
no
a big
idea.
question this week.
I'd like to know though.
Yeah.
I've no idea.
He'll never tell you.
I like
Yeah.
the juicy drama.
The rampant speculation that's been ramping and frolicking, that's the word of the podcast, has been that Brandy was offered or not offered a pay rise or something like that. And that's the reason why. That's the reason why he's bringing up Brandy in that conversation. But again, we have to speculate rampantly and make up stuff because he's not telling.
Yeah. I remember
And
reading that
bragging about not telling.
she wasn't offered like a talent deal as well or something like that, which is fair enough because when she was on camera, Nightmare Collective, she was pretty terrible.
Yeah, she was.
I think that's fair to say.
She wasn't great.
We're all thinking.
Up the Mel, though. I don't know where Mel's gone.
No.
Yeah, give Mel a new deal.
Who's Mel?
Yeah, who's what?
From the Nightmare Collective.
Mel?
The lady with the shaven head.
Did she make 2 appearances or
Couple,
one?
yeah.
Mel? What? Who the hell
Vaguely
is,
You
remember
remember
that.
Mel.
who the hell is Mel?
I think
No
we would
idea.
genuinely struggle. A game we should do on the podcast is, can you name all the stables that have happened since the start of AEW?
God, no.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, okay, there we go. There.
Kyle Fletcher can't name all the members of the Don Callis family.
Yeah.
What chance
He's
have we
in
got?
it.
Yeah.
Bless him. A fan named Sonny Quinn recently filmed an interaction he had with Goldberg at a meet and greet and noted that it annoyed him that the speech was cut from the TV broadcast, to which Goldberg sarcastically responded, Is this Ricky Gervais writing this? Quote, yeah, well, what do you think it did for me? Made me really happy too. It just shows what disrespect they have for me. After Quinn asked what jackass made the call, Goldberg said, yeah, probably 100% Triple H is a jackass. Though WWE reportedly apologized to Goldberg for cutting away from his retirement speech, he has made no secret of how pissed off his in-ring retirement made him feel. God, these old guys complaining all the time about stuff. Goldberg, you should let it go. Like your good friend Bret Hart. He never brings up stuff like this. Come on, man.
Hey, fair play to Bill.
Yeah?
I know it's a double-edged sword kind of situation because a lot of people didn't get the opportunity to have the retirement he had, so he should count his blessings on that hand. But being in that situation, I stand with Bill, just because he's my guy.
He's still your guy, is he?
Well, he's making it tougher.
That's a good loyal fan. You're a proper fan when they're up and they're down. So well done, you.
He's the reason I'm sat here today.
With his new
Oh, he's to blame.
weapons company, whatever that
Ah,
was.
Oh
it's
yeah, how many of them are
What
you
was it
buying?
called? Tactical.
Oh, I did.
What was
Yeah,
it?
it's
Something
something.
like that. I can't remember.
America, Tactical America. I can't remember what
Yeah,
it's called.
basically, America, Tactical America. So how many of them are you getting for?
All of them, the whole Goldberg collection.
That would be a good punishment.
I've got the spear. I've got the jackhammer.
Yeah.
They've all got the branding on the side. Great stuff.
That's good.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'm going to dig up loads of roads now with my jackhammer.
Well done. Well, we'll let Ross talk, but we've got to move on. Tonight's main event continues after these words.
Everybody get excited for the Cultaholic Hall of Fame.
The Hall of Fame time. In condescending order from last week. Let's have a look. This is what we did. Britain's loneliest sheep gives birth, 9%.
I even put the awe in for you, Joel, because I realised when you listed what you wanted, you went, but we laughed at you. So nobody heard it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't
Also,
know.
loneliest is in inverted commas, like it's take the piss. Loneliest.
Because it's not true, is it?
It is.
It used to be the loneliest.
There was a BBC article. No, what BBC? There was
Sky,
an
wasn't it?
article
Sky,
about
wasn't
it.
it?
Yeah, Sky. It's got to be true if it's on the internet.
No.
9%. That's low.
You're on a horrible run of form.
really bad.
You
I
must
think
be
it
on
was.
the-
I think it was 6% last week. Jesus.
Yeah, that
Christ.
man tried to use every car park space. I thought that was a good idea.
Yeah, right.
But
I'm
no.
delivering gold each week and nothing's happening.
It's the worst run of results in Hall of Fame history.
It might be. Just wait till this one. Oh, I've got
Oh,
something
I
good.
can't wait. LA Knight slips on Monday Night Raw with funny sound effects, 29%. I think you should have nominated the effort of getting that played on the podcast, to be honest with you. That was much more entertaining.
Yeah.
But Grado getting paid with a drawing of a TNA check, 62%. That's not a check, Bobby. That's a drawing of a check. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Again, Grado, master storyteller, and TNA, master bollocks.
Yeah.
And sadly, it appears to be a lot of people's stories like that from TNA, so I'll have to save those for another rainy day because in this week's amazing, tremendous news that I've linked and will be in the studio bit of the chat. That Sam, any minute now.
I did ask if there were any.
And I told you, I said.
He did say, to be fair, Sam.
It's on camera. Sam is getting it ready.
Oh, you can't nominate dead people.
So, the story goes,
Is he dead?
Jonathan, just wait, hear me out. Jonathan hatched 1832, so a new Bobby Fish. A giant tortoise. Age estimated to have been 193. Wow. As of 2026, making him the oldest known living land animal. He was hanging out in the island of St. Helena. I'm pretty sure obviously his territory in the South Atlantic Ocean, so he's an expert. But that's okay. He has survived 40 American presidents, 2 world wars, and according to his profile on Wikipedia, enjoys having gay sex.
Eh?
So he's the oldest, gayest animal in existence. And with its past, and apparently I think I'm number 2 there. There we go. Looking lovely. And he's single, fellas. And so I saw this and thought, tremendous. I'll put this in because it's obviously Pride Month. It's every month, Pride Month. And I thought, bollocks. As I got it all ready, I went, we can't put dead things in this Hall of Fame. It's a distinct rule, no sympathy votes, because it's just not fair. Woke up today, it turns out it was a hoax. A Brazilian X account, reportedly owned by somebody called Hollins, claimed that the tortoise had died. After major news outlets, including the BBC News and USA Today, published articles on his death, the post was later confirmed to be false by Governor Phillips, who said neither he nor anybody else who knows the tortoise owns that account. Jonathan is very much alive.
Oh,
Wow.
he must be gutted.
He
By that age, he must be sick of life.
he looks angry to be alive.
What am I
doesn't
going to do today? I'm going to walk slowly and eat lettuce. What am I going to do tomorrow? I'm going to walk slowly and eat lettuce.
Hey, that's how I enjoy my retirement.
he? Yeah.
But yeah, so
I didn't hear about this story that he died.
I saw the Instagram post this morning. It was like whatever year it was to 2026. I was like, oh, he's going to try and get the sympathy death votes. But I'm glad to hear he's alive and well.
Yeah, I would have not put him in if that hadn't been confirmed as a hoax.
Against
But what do you mean you
rules.
didn't know about the news? You don't follow gayoldanimals.com. What's wrong, you Joe?
I need to, don't I? Yeah.
Yeah, so Jonathan the Tortoise died and came back to life like our Lord and Saviour,
Jesus
Nick
Christ.
Cage.
All right.
Oh yeah, Jesus as well. Yeah.
Up the Jonathan.
Up Jonathan, the oldest, gayest tortoise in existence.
Nice.
He'd be the actual Jonathan Creek.
I like him. Oh, because he's creaky.
He's got old joints.
JC,
Yeah.
But did he die?
Jonathan Creek.
Jonathan Creek.
Not a real guy, is he?
In Jonathan Creek.
Alan Davis.
Alan Davis.
Alan Davis,
Yeah. I ain't seen that.
Me neither. Just
Oh,
know
it was great as a kid.
Yeah, I need
Well,
to
no
watch
idea how
it.
good it is now, like, but lives in Windmill. So Ross, what have you got? Because you were second.
I've got a story from Tuesday morning. I've been walking to work this week, and it was a bit wet on Tuesday morning in Newcastle upon Tyne at around 7:35 a.m.
Oh no.
Outside the Tanner's Arms, the big crossing to do there when you're coming towards the office.
Well, miles away from us.
Miles away from us, of course, miles away. Several miles that way. So I was approaching the crossing. Green man turns green, but there was a lady who was on a phone when it turned green, so she hadn't seen. So I'm passing her as she starts her walk, but then she starts to veer towards me. I need to go that way across her. So I make the move. Guys.
God.
I take a big stride to the right. Now, bearing in mind, this is rush hour traffic, thousands of cars around, and I plant my Adidas Gazelle on the manhole cover, and my foot, it keeps bloody going. I do the splits in the middle of the road and fall on my arse. What I hear is, ah, ha, 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 beep, beep, beep. Everyone's laughing at Ross, having a great time. I'm wondering if my testicles are still there, my groin's torn, or my shoes broken. What's going on? I'm on my arse in the middle of the busy road, hundreds of cars either side. I had to stand up, bow one way, turn around, bow the other,
nice.
and walk off.
That's good. That's a good recovery.
All because I was too shy to go, excuse me, I'm going that way. I had to go, no, I'm going to be a man and do a dominant right step across her path. But I stepped on a slippery manhole cover and my foot went going and did the splits and fell on my arse in the middle of the road.
That's fantastic.
And I've not told anyone that until this morning, but it's out there now because if you can't laugh at yourself, how are you going to laugh at anybody else? Can I get an amen?
Amen.
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 I was following that story and I temporarily forgot that you said at the start I was walking to work. So you said you were driving around this woman across. So I was picturing you just in a car going, all right.
And the car slipping. What?
Oh, it
All the people, ha ha, look at that car.
Yeah, I'm surprised my groin's that flexible because it was a full split, like
it?
as full as I could go. Yeah, but yeah, don't wear Adidas Gazelles in the rain.
The bow's a nice touch afterwards. That's what you need to do.
Yeah,
It's like,
I got
know,
toots from
lads.
both sides. I couldn't.
Yeah.
What do you do? You got to own it at that
Yeah,
point, haven't you?
of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But well done you, Ross Van Dam, Dina Spritz, impressing all the people.
Oh, it was terrible. I want to die.
I fallen on my arse when the car's been like, oh, you go. All right, thank you. Taking a back bump, and I've gotten up, and I'm like, dust myself off, and I'm like, can I still go across? And I've looked, and whenever it's happened, the guy's never been like, ah, ha, ha. They'd be like, hurry up. Stop falling up. What's wrong with you?
Of course, it was like a white van that was first in the queue, full of 3 lads. That's all I hear.
Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep.
Someone's got me the other day going across Biker Bridge. So obviously, there's traffic lights there, so I'm walking along, and some guys went, Pal, you've dropped something. And I went, oh, Christ, thanks, pal. Go look and go walk, and goes, ha, not really, dickhead.
That's great.
I'm like,
Oh,
but they're still in the queue. The traffic lights are so I had to go, all right, good one, go inside. Did you hear us? I said this. I'm like, all right.
What? I've never heard someone do that. That's fantastic.
But they waited until I took the piece up. Not really.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, you got me there. Wazzle dazzle.
I think you're going to go back to full early naughty schoolyard stuff.
So.
You've dropped your gay card.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I need that. They won't let me in if I don't have my card.
Yeah.
Anyway, Joel, can you follow that?
No. I shouldn't have had this coffee. I'm jittery. I never have 2 coffees. I'm
go.
like, oh, that's it.
Oh, it's just because Ross is
God,
doing
I
so
knew
well at
this
Hall
one.
of Fame, you want to copy him?
Yeah. Right. Well, Hall of Fame's not been going well for me. So I thought I'd switch up my approach and do a little show and tell. I've brought something in.
Have you?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I went to the beach the other day, last weekend, to South Shields,
Oh, lovely.
the weekend before. And it was lovely. And I found this rock. Whoa.
Jesus.
Look at this rock. And
Why don't you describe The Rock to the people who are
And,
listening to this on audio only?
yeah, well, I realized when I decided to do this that this is an audio podcast, so that's not that's going to alienate everyone. It's like oval shaped. It's just so smooth. I picked it up and I thought that is the smoothest rock I've ever felt. I've got to take it home.
How many rocks have you felt in your life,
Would
Joe?
you like to feel?
Go on. Well, I'll tell you what now.
Smoothing it.
That's deceptively smooth.
It's like I've sandpapered it when I got home, but I
That
didn't.
in the Easter spirit, that feels like a mini egg on the outside.
Yeah, right.
Feel
Maffew?
that? That's lovely.
Yep.
Not Hall of Fame worthy at all, but it's lovely.
It is a nice rock, I'll give you that.
It's nice and smooth.
For a Hall of Fame pick.
What do you mean?
You phoned it in again.
This is a great rock. Imagine this rock on the board of the Hall of Fame. Oh,
I think you're panicking, you're turning into Ralph Wiggum. Hi, guys, I brought in a rock.
yeah. It's just great. What a great rock. It's good enough to take home, so why not? Why is it not good enough to be in the Hall of Fame?
I'm going to ring up the beach police and tell you you've been stealing.
The beach police.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, with the beach
Baywatch.
police.
You know, you see those kids who take buckets of sand back home and beep, boop, beep, boop, boop. All right, yeah, officer.
Yeah, the rubbish though. They always get there in slow motion. It's like ages.
Oh, there you go. Did you do anything nice at South Shields or?
Just went around.
World
Went on
famous
a
eateries or?
pedalo around the lake.
Oh, nice.
One of those swan pedalos. That was fun.
Oh, I've got a photo of it.
No,
That would have been a better
that's
Hall
not
of
the
Yeah, I was
Fame.
gonna say, like-
that's not the nomination. Is this rock or stone? Pebble?
I'd say pebble. I don't think it's weighty enough to be a
I
rock.
think it's
Yeah.
too big for a pebble.
It's not big enough to be a rock.
Stone.
Stone? We'll settle on a stone.
Okay.
Please come back. Don't
Robert
take the cross
Stone
in
for the Hall
corner
of
yet.
Fame.
It'll get better. You should put googly eyes on it.
Okay.
Call it Rocky the Rock.
We can do that if it wins.
No, call it Third Placey the Rock. Just get it over and done with.
Single digits, the rock.
Bronzy, my favourite.
I need to try harder, the rock.
Not even my mum voted for this, The
I
Rock.
could have tied it in to wrestling, could I? I could have said something about The Rock.
You probably could have done, yeah. Or Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone. Oh, God, yeah.
I don't want to do this conversation, to be honest with you. I love you, Joe, but I will.
It's just disappointing. But I'm glad you had a nice time at the beach.
Yeah, thank you.
You must have had such a lovely time that you forgot to do a Hall of Fame bit.
Were you
No.
high when you were there by any chance?
No. I've been thinking all week again. This is the best I got.
That's why I can't do too much exercise. It ruins the creative bit of your brain.
Oh.
He's been thinking about the best time to have protein and stuff like that. The imagination part's been riddled.
Whoa,
You're in a
whoa.
you're in a manosphere.
Yeah, you deserve
And now you
that.
threw the rock on the floor. You're a madman.
If it wins, it can go there. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
My
now.
pet
Come on.
rock,
Yeah.
stone,
Why don't you-
pebble.
if you throw your rock stone pebble at a politician, bring him next week. I mean, that'll be all right. But
All right.
Cool. Fantastic. Well, he's without sin. Go to patreon.com/Cultaholic and vote.
I can see his game. He's going like properly
sympathy
rubbish. Yeah, just so people go, oh, go on, we'll
But
feel
it's
sorry
not
for Joe.
rubbish enough because it was a nice stone.
Yeah, I should have brought a rubbish stone.
You're not all the way rubbish. You're kind of middling. And you never be middling.
I need to try new tactics. I'm trying. I don't know what to do. I'm losing my
You're
mind.
going to play the Stone Roses music. So you can vote for any of the
Rock and roll.
picks. Any of them. You vote for... oh, God, what's his name? Jonathan, the oldest, gayest tortoise in existence, is still alive. Ross's pick of...
My stupid fall. I don't know.
Ross's Danbury Fall.
Danbury fall? What's a Danbury fall?
Hugh Jackson pick, right?
Oh, right.
When they did that at the traffic stop.
Bit of similar noise, to be fair.
And Joel, what do you want to say?
Joel's rock /stone/pebble.
Fantastic. Well, don't worry, there's plenty of time to vote. Don't go, don't drop what you're doing to go make your vote. There'll still be time. While you're there, you can become a proud supporter of the channel, like one of these lovely, lovely people. Reno 2200.
From the future.
Rocks suck. We made them illegal in 2036. Levi LaRue.
Going in for the kill. Doing it for the thrill.
Hoping you'll understand what goes on in Joel's mind. Not much, apparently.
Going in for the kill of
Loads of rocks spinning about.
Going in for the kill at the beach like Robert Maxwell. Jimmy Gillen.
The best a man can get.
Wash yourself in the beach. Tay 2.
Tade 2. Or Tide 2.
Tied too, yeah.
The Tade's coming in.
We should tie you to something and stop you nominating stuff for the Hall of Fame.
Oh, beautiful. And finally, Mike Kavanagh.
Oh, what we're going for this week?
Mike Kavanagh.
Salford Place. You can vote for any of those.
But not Joel's.
But not
You can vote for mine.
Nah,
Don't
don't
let him
bother.
restrict you. Come
Terrible rock. Pebble. Stone.
Yeah, it's going to place it with a picture of the vote button. Okay, I'm being mean now. Let's go to the next bit.
That says this week in the wrestling. It's this bloody week in the wrestling.
This week in wrestling. It starts off with SmackDown because it's first. Matt Cardona got payback on Randy Orton after suffering a brutal beatdown last week by hitting the Viper with a microphone.
I enjoy how the crowd want Randy Orton to be the best version of Randy Orton, but it's not the same as the best version of Randy Orton Cody Rhodes wants Randy Orton to be.
Hang on.
I hate that I understood and hated what you just said.
So Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes wants Randy Orton to be a nice man, a family man, a good father, a role model to all the children around the world. Randy Orton wants to be a murdering psychopath. The crowd want Randy Orton to be the psychopath and not the good father.
Yeah.
Which is not working for the story because he's meant to be the heel.
It's not working.
No, it's not.
But that is the best version of Randy Orton. We can all agree.
Oh, yes.
I like the murdering psychopath.
Yes, and so do the kids.
Well, yeah, of course.
Tremendous. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a wrestling show,
Yeah.
as you may have noticed.
I got pissed off at Cardona in this segment. I can't lie to you. We're about to
Same.
hear about the
Whoa,
guy
whoa,
on the
whoa,
phone.
what did he
You know it. Yeah, he cut Randy off. We're about to hear who the person on the phone is.
About to say it.
Yeah.
Although we are going to find out tonight, it looks like.
Yeah.
He posted on socials. He was speaking on the phone to him and he said, "I'll see you in St. Louis."
Did you see the video, Maffew?
I did see it.
He looked
Randy
at-
Orton was talking on a phone. I couldn't miss that.
He looked at a picture of Bob and Bob's dad, Randy's granddad.
Yeah.
Which means he's going to be Vince McMahon.
Yeah, that seems to be how the internet's going this week, but more on that later.
Who do you think it is? Let's revisit.
We've
this.
done this.
No, but we've updated.
We've got
now.
more evidence now,
Yeah.
haven't we? More clues.
Who do you think
Not
it
evidence.
is?
Manu.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
good.
because he's cheap.
Yeah,
I can't see it being Bob.
Nah,
Bob's 75 now.
it feels
Still got
too
it.
Yeah.
too obvious now. The Bob in the background. I don't think it's going to be him.
I think it's Vince or Shane, and I'm happy to be
it
proven wrong.
cannot
Why would
be.
Stephanie McMahon get involved? Like, why? And she was like, "Oh, it sounds like he's been talking to someone."
Again, that was so funny, just to skip ahead, because this would usually be the point when we get like an elder statesman like Terry Funk or Mick Foley or Roddy Piper to do that, "Come on, where's the real you?" speech that we've had for years. But they're all dead or not interested in the company. So you have to go with Stephanie McMahon, a survivor of the Monday Night Wars. Andre the Giant's personal friend. We know this because she keeps on telling us.
Yeah. Well, there's that one picture.
as one picture.
There might be 2 pictures, who knows?
Yeah. Yep. And Andre probably didn't know she was there.
Yeah, Shane is becoming a lot more likely now. Actually.
Shane does make
Oh,
sense.
please. I'd love it.
Shane, it could be Triple H.
No.
That's my... I think that's the... I was obviously taking the P155 with Vince McMahon. Surely not. Even though it feels like...
No, that'd be
they have
outrageous.
mentioned... Anyway, we're getting on a Raw.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, I thought it was going to be... It's also odd that there's like, oh, we want to know who's on the phone. And then Zack Ryder's bloody song is, oh, radio. So it's like, no, only I can talk to objects or whatever. Okay,
I'd like it to be Kevin Owens. That'd be fun.
I would like it to be Kevin.
That'd
It's
be good,
going
wouldn't
to be Shane.
Yeah.
But it's what else happened in the segment? Yeah, Randy gets knocked in the head by Cardona via microphone, and the crowd are bellowing with their chants of Randy, Randy, like it's prime.
We love you, Randy.
Make love to me, Randy. It's like watching a Von Erich in the 1980s, even though it shouldn't be. And then backstage, we see Randy is gagging for the match against Cardona. Aldous doesn't want to give it to him because of how bad Cardona's arm is. I hurt his arm, and that's why he gets the match.
Yeah.
It's nice to see a cast being used against an Orton, wouldn't you say?
Oh, I hadn't
yes.
thought about that. Well done.
Very nice.
That's why he's ringing up his dad. How do I combat that? When does it get better? Here's the thing, son. It don't. But I did like Randy going, oh, what are you going to do, you stupid? Oh, you're going to cut. Bang, hit him with that. I was like, okay, that was good.
Yeah.
But again, it's the segment carried by Randy.
Yeah. Do you think WWE are surprised by the reaction that Randy gets? Surely they know by now that he's going to get cheered.
I don't think they care. I think it's like what
Yeah.
Cena used to be. Cody's selling enough merch, whatever they're doing, so
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
It just makes them look a little bit, because it's clear what the story's meant to be. I
Yeah,
guess it
that's
makes them
it.
look a little bit silly, but they're counting the dollars at the end of the day, aren't they? And
Yep.
we
fair
are
enough.
sat here.
Yeah, fair enough.
Counting our pence. Nikki and Brie Bella defeated Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, the champions are here to tell the people there is still time to buy tickets to watch Monday Night Raw to see them wrestle against Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. That was a weird little promo from there.
That really was it. Yeah, don't watch that. This match? These two with their fake, phony-ass friendship.
Yeah. Aye.
Ooh.
Not much of a story going on here, is there?
No.
The crowd were liking what they were seeing, to be fair to them, especially with the Charlotte Flair hot tag. Nothing in this match got me out my seat, though, which is a very damning thing to say this close to WrestleMania.
Yeah. It's the Bellas, isn't it? No offense. I just thought
We know how close you are to them.
yeah. Sorry,
They are my
Ross.
sisters.
yeah. It was an okay match. It's just what you'd expect, isn't it? Nothing fantastic. Just it was fine.
To be fair to your point, though, apparently Nikki Bella's ankle got banged up during this
They
match.
did look it, especially towards the end when Nia had to gently throw her out the ring.
Yeah.
Looks like she was injured, but apparently she's all right now, so that's good.
Oh, well, I'm happy she's not injured, I guess. But bloody hell, this was nothing, I wrote at the time. As expected, why are we treating the Bellas like a big deal? They get very little pop now, considering the push they're getting. They're the Matt Cardona of their divisions. Big initial pop, and then it's just shrugs from everybody. It's like watching Nigel Mansell trying to fit in his old car again. Bloody hell, I
Probably
did
still
not like
can.
this.
Nigel's a thin man. I'd love to know what gesture Charlotte made towards the heels at ringside, because I watched this on Tuesday, Monday, whatever day it was, days after the show, and the camera proper zooms in on the heels at ringside and cuts her out and it goes all blurry. That's how far they zoomed in. And Nia was laughing like a little schoolgirl, so she must have done something rude. Oh, that's fun, isn't it?
You bugger you.
Yeah, I was really looking for things to be interested in this match because there wasn't many.
No, I tell you what, Charlotte is still over though.
Yeah.
The crowd loves Charlotte. I don't know what's happened.
They love the Flair Bliss thing.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
Mad. It's mad.
They're still over.
This is Charlexa.
Yeah,
I'm not calling
you're
them
damn right.
that. Rhea Ripley defeated B-Fab by DQ.
So we see a segment with Truth and Priest and Jelly Dom. And Rhea Ripley's there as well because they formed the new Judgment Day as Truth is getting planning permission for a new clubhouse backstage. Then we see the first of thousands of Jelly Roll segments on SmackDown alone.
God.
Yeah.
He's giving Rhea Ripley a pep talk.
Yeah.
Why is he giving Rhea Ripley a pep talk?
People respect Jelly Roll.
Do they?
Apparently.
Yeah, well, he was talking like a true vet.
Yeah. I don't understand.
Yeah, I was defending him last week, but he was in this show far too much.
Far,
to be
far,
fair.
far too much.
But maybe it was a reward for his excellent promo last week.
But why is he
A
everyone's...
reward?
Why is he
The
everyone's-
money's the reward.
Why is he like everyone's senpai?
Yeah, it's
he
weird.
cannot do the wrestling.
Gosh, I remember all the times at Smoky Mountain Wrestling. What? Oh, I was great in the trenches.
Yeah.
It's strange.
This promo bit in the ring, though, with the lasses involved was woof. The word I've written down. Jade was flubbing lines. B-Fab not making sense about Rhea being selfish. when they've been working with no recognition. Now they're stood behind Jade, still getting no recognition. I didn't think that made much sense. It felt like Rhea was really laughing at Jade when Jade couldn't get her words out properly, so a little bit of needle in there, but that might just be me being a hack, I don't know.
It felt like that, didn't it?
I love that you're doing your best to find some interesting stuff.
It was a wank segment, a really bad segment.
Yeah.
They all kept talking over each other at the same time. I don't know if that was intentional to be like chaotic or something, but it just felt awkward and like, I don't know, just like everyone wanted to show off, but it was horrible. I didn't like it.
But that's fine, Joe,
Bad.
because we got a banger of a match after the segment.
Yeah, we did.
It lasted 3 moves, and then the heels attacked.
Yeah.
Just
End of scene.
nothing there. The J-Roll bit, but okay, I usually don't like truth segments for being over the top, but it's needed with Priest, who can't even be asked to emote or show emotion, so I have to have people around him who can do that for him.
Well, he's a goth, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, he's not really miserable goth, he's old school. Truth brought up hot tubs, and Priest was supposed to overreact and be like, hell yeah, but he just goes, ooh, like that. So Rhea goes, hey! To him, it doesn't work because he didn't sound too excited to begin with.
And
He's not even a good, what's the term in a comedy group? One's the funny guy, one's a serious guy.
Straight guy.
There we go.
Yeah.
He's not a straight goth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Does that tell us that him and Rhea used to partake in the hot tub sesh once? Is that what we learned here?
I learned he's rubbish. I didn't learn that. I knew that before.
And, he's not that bad. I get what you're saying
He's
about
just
this.
there.
This week he was just there.
He's been there for ages.
Yeah, he's been there for like a year now, just doing nothing.
If he doesn't have like something mega over with him, no one cares.
Yeah.
He's getting old now, though. Bless him.
He's getting old. I mean,
Yeah,
How old is he?
43, I reckon.
I was thinking 43.
hang on, Joel's really good at guessing these ages.
I took over Ross. I'm going to 42.
He's 43.
Yeah. And then, as you said, the Rhea Jade feud went from shoots on Twitter to body envy to nothing.
Yeah, it's rubbish. I'm really not into this.
Yeah.
But it's fine, lads. The match will save it.
I didn't even notice Jade flubbing lines.
Yeah.
Like, she just talks like that all the time.
Yeah. It wasn't
Not
the
a
best.
compliment.
Is Rhea going to win?
I should bloody well hope so.
Probably, right? Might kill Jade off a bit, though.
At this point, I'm all right.
Yeah.
Now, if Rhea can drag it to a good match, because that's what it's hinging on,
that's
isn't
what
it?
you need.
Because I don't know, there's just no evidence there for Jade being able to have the sort of WrestleMania Rhea Ripley match that Rhea Ripley's had for like 3-4 years on the trot now.
True, but I would like to be proven wrong.
Me too, yeah.
Just, J-Roll versus Kit Wilson.
Oh, God.
Was next, not just put here, why you here, Jelly?
Well, first we get a bit with Dan, and we learn the curse is still alive because the Miz has stepped in gum, his phone fell in the toilet, and he almost walks into a thing. Therefore, there's just a thing to the left of him.
Because Miz was doing so great before Danhausen showed up.
But he didn't walk into the thing, so
Curse lifted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mystery
solved.
Everything's okay.
Yeah, but
Mystery solved.
Elton Prince just says, Elton Prince? That's a different guy. Kit Wilson.
How
His
dare
tattoo
you.
arrested. Peace, Elton Prince. He's
R.I.P.
not dead,
Elton.
he's just injured. He doesn't need the Miz at ringside, so off he goes. Danhausen then tries to be the Miz's, what's the word I'm looking for? Subling. Duckling. His little
duckling.
friend.
That was
his
it, yeah.
little duckling.
I want you to be my duck.
Because he has the machismo and the hair and the nice suit, so why doesn't the Miz mentor him? He doesn't want it. So that's what we learn there. Then we get to the ring, and Jelly Roll's there, and this is the only segment Jelly Roll should have been in. If this was it on its own, this was fine, I thought. It also went on for a bit too long, though, so maybe it's not fine. I'm arguing my own points in my own notes from sentence to sentence. Kit Wilson is done as a serious world title competitor after this one, my guys. But fair play to Kit Wilson for taking the bumps he took in this match.
And fair play for you for not swearing that time.
Yes. I said fair play for Kit, but said it quite quickly.
Ooh.
Therefore, it sounded like a sweary. But I was getting shades of 9/11 in ECW. Why was it like that?
Jesus.
911.
Oh my god.
Whoa, I know it was a bad match.
A Freudian slip. 911 in ECW. When Bubba Ray
You mean
Dudley...
it was like a Porsche 911? It was so concise and smooth.
When
God.
Bubba Dudley takes the big choke slam bump, that's what it was like. But Kit Wilson was Bubba Dudley and Jelly Roll was 911.
No,
Yeah.
well done. Good
Oh
stuff.
my goodness me. I'm very sorry.
But
That
9/11
won't get clipped.
9/11 was.
This match was like 9/11.
9/11 was a national tragedy.
Cheers, Joel. I think that was in doubt until you just said that. What you did? Oh, no, doesn't matter. 25 years this year, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No?
Let's not bring up 9/11. Yeah. Joe, what were your thoughts on that tragic day? Seems related to SmackDown.
What? The match?
That's right, the match.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go with that.
It was fine, but I don't need to see Jelly Roll wrestle, especially on weekly TV. I can do without it. It wasn't bad, though. It was satisfactory, I'd say.
I'll tell you what it was nonsense, because here he wrestles like a normal wrestler would wrestle, within the guise of being Jelly Roll the celebrity. But later on, when he gets RKO'd, he sells it like a celebrity who isn't trained to wrestle. So let's decide what he is, WWE. He's either a wrestler or he's not a wrestler.
Don't make me defend Jelly Roll, but the wrestlers take that like that.
No,
So
but
if a wrestler takes it like that, then a normal celebrity person would be even worse for
A
them.
Kit Wilson would take it the same way, I'd argue.
But he's just
Somewhere on that level.
He's just made Kit Wilson look like a mug.
Yeah.
That's hard to do. All right. I take it back. More like Jelly Roll, because this is the match of the night so far for me. It sucks that there's 17 more Jelly Rolls to eat and consume, because you shouldn't eat that many in one sitting. But this was, as you said, satisfactory, and it worked well. I have no idea what's going to go or going to help Kit Wilson. Probably not going to help him at all. But
Tag team match at WrestleMania, I think. Jelly Roll, Danhausen, and someone, or maybe just Jelly Roll and Danhausen versus The Miz and Kit. Looks like the way it's going.
So up next, Sami Zayn defeated Camilla Hayes to recapture the United States Championship.
So earlier on, Nick Aldis has been impressed by Trick Willie and has given him a match at WrestleMania. We don't know what, but Gingerbread Man Sami Zayn is the first to hear about it. That's what Trick Willie called Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
Gingerbread Man. Aldis tells Sami that unless something changes for this big loser that he's been over the past few weeks, he doesn't have a spot at WrestleMania. So Sami says, "You watch me go, boss. I'm going to get myself a match at WrestleMania." So he gets the open challenge against Carmelo Hayes, and I can't believe they have pulled the trigger like this. Although sat here now, a few days after watching it, I can.
I'm glad you recovered.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing about Sammy recently has been like the crowd's been getting bored of how stale he's been getting. So now they've pulled the Sammy Hogan thing, if you want. I know it's not the case.
I'm not trusting them kids.
No, it's just those vibes, though, innit, is what I'm saying. Like, he's gone in and took the US title off Carmelo Hayes this close to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
That's going to feed into that narrative, even though I believe that narrative is a load of
Yeah.
barlacks.
Yeah.
But
Love to
yeah,
know
that's.
about it.
I think that's kind of the point, though, isn't it? People are going to be annoyed now, which will play into Sammy's heel turn.
Well done, Joe.
I almost called him Sam.
You can call him that if you want.
Yeah, it fits into his character quite well, only being able to win thanks to help, and instead of being the good guy and not taking advantage, this time he took advantage. So he's swaying towards the dark side, which was nice.
That's good. I like the idea of Sam Zayn, and it's just
Sam
Sam Zayn
Zayn.
coming out, and I'm just going, "Hey, wait, guys, I need to let you know which obscure band this is I'm coming out to. I know you guys won't have heard of it."
But I do think it sets up the money angle at WrestleMania. I'd have Trick Willie obviously take the title off Sammy, and then Sammy cost Cody.
That's
I
it.
think that writes
And I
itself.
think that's what will happen, yeah. I think Trick will definitely win.
Yeah. Match was good, though.
Yeah, it was a good match. It's just a bit gutting for Melo. If he doesn't get on the WrestleMania card now after all these weeks.
Oh, he's in the
good
armbar
work.
now.
Yeah, that's
He's
it.
in the armbar.
That's on SmackDown, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's again, he's done a good job, but it's like, well, we're on the way to WrestleMania. Who's got stuff going on? Not you.
Yeah.
So,
It's a bit of a shame because it's down to the booking, isn't it? Like, they haven't given him... The storyline has been the open challenge.
yeah.
And they've got this close to WrestleMania and gone, there's a better storyline going on.
Yeah. What can we do at Mania with the open challenge?
Joe Hendry, push the button again.
Yeah.
But I like the pacing of the match because obviously the match we saw before this one was Jelly Roll versus Kit Wilson. So the crowd are as high can be. So the pace of this one was slow and steady at the start, bring the crowd back down, then gradually bring them back up again. I like the pacing of the match.
Yeah.
The tilt-a-whirl spinning facebuster is no longer called the Dirty Dana. According to Joe Tessitore, he allowed Wade to call it that. So that must be an in-joke between those two in some form or fashion.
Yeah, I didn't get the reference or something. If someone does know it, please let us know.
Please let us know. And then obviously it makes sense for Trick Willie to inadvertently, but also by the way they did it, look quite deliberate in helping Sami Zayn win because I think they got the time a little bit skew with the bonk on the top of the head. He could have pulled out if he wanted to. There's a clip for you. He could have pulled out if he wanted to, my players.
Cool. I don't know what you're talking about.
Trick
The
could
finish
have-
of the match.
Trick could have.
Yeah.
Trick could have pulled out, yeah.
Right, I see. Yeah.
Because he helped Sammy win.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Rocks are smooth and hard.
Like podcasting, apparently. Yeah, I put sadly you could hear the crowd noise during the bit where Carmelo makes his entrance for this week's Open Challenge. So you could hear every word said clearly. which is nothing because the fans didn't care.
Oh.
Come back, jelly. No, they didn't. It's like, I'm going to come out for my challenge now. Nothing. No pop whatsoever. So it's like, oh, God, it must have been a good time to get rid of them then.
It's because they were gassed from the Jelly Roll Kit Wilson bit. That's what I'm saying. That's why the match started off so slow between these two. Let them settle down, let them get their breath back, then bring them back up with a crescendo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Trick and
you,
Sammy needed the belt to be a match at Mania, but I don't mind, like I said, playing into Sammy's ongoing story of him becoming a diddler.
Yeah, basically. And someone did say, in the Cultaholic sense of the word, and someone did say, wait, doesn't make any sense. So Trick now has a match, but they said he had a match anyway.
Oh, yeah.
But now Sammy's taking it and he's against Trick.
I
What
guess
was
it
his
was-
match scheduled for.
That's a good
and I went,
point.
that's a good point. Shut up. I want Sammy to have the title. It's more interesting that way.
He must have been scheduled to wrestle Jelly Roll. That would have been his match.
I reckon if you could
Find
have
out the
him.
rankings,
Yeah.
He's the challenger for the US title, whoever is the champion.
Maybe,
but the
yeah.
champion changed.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah. Stupid idiots.
Yeah, it's a good point, but again, it's wrestling. If you get what you want, it's all right. And SmackDown GM Nick Aldis declared that Jacob Fatu will battle Drew McIntyre in an unsanctioned match at WrestleMania.
Someone in the company has recently learned what FAFO means because we have our second FAFO-inspired T-shirt, but this one, after obviously Brock Lesnar's FAF5, this one says F around and try us.
It's wow. He's terrible.
It looks like a really bad anti-meme you see on Facebook.
Yeah, it really does.
Put it on the
font's just
kitchen wall.
terrible. It's, the saying makes no sense. It's horrible.
Yeah.
What a terrible shirt.
It's like when your kid makes their first meme and you put it on the fridge.
I did think the promo segment from Jacob's point of view was very good, though. He's got a case of the Samoa Joes back in his person, like when he was running through the potted history of him and Drew McIntyre and all the bad things they've done to each other. But it was funny watching him. It wasn't meant to be funny, but I found it funny when he was doing all his catchphrases with such gumption, but then having to sell his injuries like, Yarramin! Oh, that hurt. I quite enjoyed that, I did.
He can pull that off. Not many people can, but
Yeah.
he can.
And Drew McIntyre as well. Screw your damn kids! I need food on my table. Good stuff from him as well. Like he was just here.
Hi. 2 pints, prick. Sorry, you're watching Still Game with me, Dad.
Never seen it, me.
What?
Have you not?
Still Game.
Oh, no, I think it's class. I think
Yeah.
it's on Netflix still, but he's got the DVDs and he insists on playing them. It's like, good lad, Dad.
Yeah, does sound good.
Yeah, Fatu does the fiery promos really well, I thought. I like that this match has got a stipulation. We all thought it would, but I'm glad it's got unsanctioned rather than like Hell in a Cell. I'd rather unsanctioned than Hell in
Yeah,
a Cell.
makes more sense.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I hope there's no scaffolding placed in a convenient place within the stadium.
Yeah.
So I reckon they both might fall off it.
God, that'd be a
Allah.
disaster.
They were saying one that they've got those limited seats available for people who can sit on the stage.
Yeah.
So I reckon they're just going to like be shoved out the way by Drew. Move!
They can
So
sit
everyone's like,
on the
"Whoa,
stage.
I paid 10K for that.
I didn't know that. Sit on the stage.
I wouldn't want to, mate, because
No.
I think part of the show is seeing the stage, seeing the pyro.
Yeah.
But, you know, the people who are going to pay that more money, like, I'm part of WWE.
I'm a
Yes,
wrestler.
you are. Give us your money. And then Women's United States Champion Julia defeated Tiffy Stratton.
Good bit of punnage from Chelsea Green in the backstage segment before this match where she says that her and Tiffany Stratton have got off on the wrong foot. That's funny because of injured foots. So Chelsea wants to team with Tacky Time. She couldn't help herself. She's called her Tacky Time. And obviously, Tacky Time is not interested in teaming with someone who called her Tacky Time.
And fair play.
Fair play.
Yeah.
But she has said this week, she's put her foot in it this week as Tiffany Stratton.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah. She has put her foot in it. I didn't even mean that, but it's true. Say she wants to be in the films by the age of 30.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you say that out loud?
How old is she now?
I don't know.
I'm going to
29.
guess
27.
7.
Oh.
Oh, no way.
I'll
Say
go-
26.
Well, I'll go
I've no
28
idea.
then.
And we'll Google him.
Don't
What's
worry,
his
Sam, I
racing,
want it.
Sam?
26.
Oh,
26, that's so young.
The 1st of May 1999.
Oh, my God.
But I actually said this week she wants to be in the films by 30.
Yeah. Well, she's got a new, she's with a agent, isn't she, now? Is it an agency?
secret agent, James Bond?
Agency that does Hollywood stuff.
Oh, an agency. Oh, that's different.
yeah. So, yeah. I mean, fair play to her.
You don't
They're
say that
better
out
what?
loud, though.
I mean, what do you mean? Like, you think
So wanting to get into Hollywood.
You set yourself
like
up for a
acting.
fall, aren't you? Like we've seen historically. Like people going, I'm bigger than the wrestling. I want to go and be in the films.
Oh, right. I think
Yeah.
there's so many crossing over. You got Becky.
I think that's-
Seth kind of counts. Didn't
Yeah,
seem
that's what's that's the world now in WWE. Roman's doing it, Punk's doing it, everyone's
yeah,
doing
right.
it, Drew's doing it.
They're barely doing it though.
MJF.
Oh, the
Playing
Zootopia
playing
2.
as zebras.
Yeah,
not
that's a
doing
big role.
that.
That's
Jesse
a big
Ventura
role.
was in Batman and Robin.
They're in Street Fighter as well.
Was he in Batman and Robin?
Jesse Ventura, yeah, plays one of the guards who's guarding Poison Ivy.
Oh right, I'll have to look out for that next time I watch it. Do my Yelly watch?
Yeah, because like Poison Ivy was like, "Can you let me in and see the guy?" And he goes, "Did you know in 9/11 that George Bush sent?" And like, "All right, I'm moving on."
Let me guard the door.
It's like it's a 97. Like, wait about 9/11 for.
Yeah. I will say.
Do you mean the ECW guy?
Tiffany's not the best actor, I'd say, though. So I don't know if she's the best to go into Hollywood. You know what I mean?
If they're redoing a Barbie film, get her in there.
Yeah.
As who?
Ken.
Well then, Ross.
Ferrell.
I mean, hopefully she can have better than this match. My God, crowd dead, bad match. I put Jesus wept. What happened to these two?
Oh my God.
After that horrible senton with all the weight dropping on her, nearly killing Julia, the weakest "This is awesome" chant in history started and ended quickly by one bloke, and everyone shut up. Dead silent crowd, and then, as you'll probably get to, I'm going to steal your thunder, Julia went on the gram and said, "Thanks, Tiff. You knocked all the urine out of me with that back senton, with all the weight on me."
Didn't see that.
So, and you go, "Ooh, maybe she's being over dramatic." You look at it going, "Yeah, she probably knocked the piss
That was
out of
awful,
her."
wasn't
It's heavy.
It must have been like
Horrible.
squeezing a tube of toothpaste.
Oh, yeah.
A tube of toothpaste. That's an interesting.
That's how they say it.
But I agree, because I think the structure of the match was a bit off for me, because you want a heel to have people not liking them, not indifferent to them. So when Julie was doing all these long rest holds and these long plodding beatdowns, it didn't land because people aren't invested in Julia. And that was, I think that was the biggest issue for the match.
Yeah, the crowd did not care at all whatsoever. And you can't blame them. There's been like no story here at all. I thought this match would be a Mania. It could still be, but if they're doing it at Mania, they need to add something into this. They can't just do this again because it was naff.
I think it will be at Mania, because this is one of those ones like the Usos and Waller and Theory and Logan Paul. It was a title match and it wasn't a title match, so I think they'll do it back at Wrestlemania. Maybe throw Keanu James in there for.
I was going to say, what celebrity can they shove into this to make it a bit more
Bring
interesting?
Snooki back. What's she doing? Probably been cancelled
Probably
now.
time.
So, yeah.
Do you think more matches will be added then? Because there's 12 at the minute.
At least two more.
That's a good number, it's 12. But
I think there's been 7 apiece last year and the year before.
Yeah, I mean, Jelly Roll will probably be added, and probably this, yeah.
So you're saying double duty for Jelly Roll? It has to be like SmackDown. It has to be on every segment.
What, Jelly Roll in this match?
No, yeah. They're paying for him. Getting the most out of him.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Double duty Jelly Roll. He's like, "Oh, you do that all the time for Bill Watts."
Nuki is on Canada Show
Ah.
in 2026.
There's a guy called Prince Albert. Oh no, there's a place called Prince Albert. I don't click on that. Sorry, we're looking at Sam browsing what Snooki's up to.
I'll show you where it is, Maffew.
Personal Life Summit in 2026. Go down. Do you reveal that Doctor's Oh, okay. Well, that's not funny. I won't read it out.
God.
Sorry, I thought usually in personal life it's something to do with.
I don't think she'll be
crime.
at WrestleMania then.
Yeah. Okay. Well, moving on. Now we look like dicks. Yeah. Keep on zooming in. There you go. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Randy Orton defeated Matt Cardona.
He did, aye. Jelly Roll is Cardona's best friend in the world. Cardona tells Jelly Roll to sit out of this one because he wants to fight. And then Aleister Black and Zelina Vega are here to once again do their best Karrion Kross impressions.
I'm about to say, Karrion Kross is looking lovely, isn't he?
Yeah, a promo not about them, but they rock up and go, "Ha! We meant for that to happen. Ha, we've got you now." What does it mean?
They can't think of anything else for the mysterious men to do. It's just cryptic. Whoa, we know. what's
You either
going
hang out
on.
R-Truth and look bored, or you hang out with Zelina Vega and look bored.
Yeah.
Pretty much. You've got to look bored, though.
You look bored.
That is crucial.
Wow, look at the aura. Look, like he's wondering
the
what to
ball.
buy after the show when he's hungry.
Yeah, I liked it at the start of the match because it made Wade Barrett just shout, "What are you doing, Matt?" as Cardona slides in on his belly and gets kicked in the head. I really enjoyed that, how disappointed Wade was in him. But then, Orton batters the soft cast for your bingo card. The soft cast, not the hard one, a soft cast. Cardona gets one move in, but it's a very easy win for the Viper. I couldn't think of anything to write about this.
That's what happened. Yeah.
Let's continue trying to make Randy Orton a heel against a face not too many people care about.
Yep. It's working really well. I can barely hear the Randy.
Yeah,
chant.
it's weird booking, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't understand it really.
No, but Matt Cardona, you know Matt Cardona.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
You know.
Yeah.
Everyone loves him.
They should have brought him back as Zack Ryder. At least more people would
He's up there with
recognise-
Santa
recognise
Claus
the
and
name.
Bluey in terms of people kids love.
Yeah. It's fun to see Randy being brutal and horrible again in matches.
He could kick Pingu next week and the crowd will still be
Oh,
going,
no,
Randy,
that's they've crossed the line there.
Yeah, Pingu's a bit
You
much.
kind of do out of Pingu.
Maybe right the snout,
Yeah.
clay everywhere.
Who could... I don't know who he could beat up.
Pingu sucks.
There's no one he could beat up and they'd get a reaction.
No.
Himself. Beat himself up. Then he'll get a boo.
No, Randy, don't do it.
Just insulting himself.
It's the voices.
Stupid.
Maybe that's what they should do. Just have like pre-record some lines on play them through the arena. So that's the voice in his head.
Yeah.
And the voice in his head beat him up.
I like that. And then it turns out the evil Randy that's something to do stuff is burnt face Randy from during the Thunderdome era. That's how you know he's the evil one. His face is a bit red. And then Undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes returned to engage his WrestleMania challenger Randy Orton in an epic brawl. Oh, shut up. We wrote that.
WWE.com.
Epic brawl.
Yeah, don't worry, everybody. The bus is here that you can have a look in for $10,000. So, yeah, we see Cody walk through the entire backstage area because we need to fill 3 hours on this SmackDown. I love the guy coming out the room behind Cody when he's walking through the backstage area. Ooh, that was a smelly poo.
Oh, yeah, what was that about?
That was the thing people talk about SmackDown the most.
I audibly shouted F off Jelly Roll at this point. Why is he the center of this storyline when there's 20 years of history between Cody and Randy Orton? The story that serves older fans because they were there when it was happening initially, and a story that serves newer fans who want to learn about the older times when they weren't there.
Yeah.
But no, it's Jelly Roll. What are we doing?
I swear they're going to use like AI to insert like, there was Jelly Roll during the Evolution's reign of terror in 04. Randy Orton, when he first got suspended for violating the wellness policy, it's him smoking ganj with Jelly Roll backstage.
It wasn't Ted DiBiase Jr., it was Jelly Roll the whole time. He was in Legacy.
Yeah. His lifelong friend, Jelly Roll. No.
Why is he at the center of it? Why is he the full stop on this like main event segment this close to WrestleMania?
Yeah.
I don't know. They've made it. They've just because I know Cody says on Raw like I don't want to be the student against the trainer, but that's the story to do. Surely swallow your pride, Cody. It's
There's
fine.
so much history there.
This week alone has proven that's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't get it. Yeah, and the crowd loved it when Randy RKO'd him as well.
Yeah.
So they don't even like Jelly Roll.
Can't believe the build for this match.
It's weird. I thought the brawl was naff as well.
Yeah.
Just kept doing the same thing over and over, each one in separate corners, and then security like, no. And then, whoa, no, the jump, and then get separated. Oh, no, someone's got through.
It looks like a game.
Lasted ages. It wasn't very good.
Having seen WWE Unreal, I understood the segment better because that's what Triple H loves. Remember when LA Knight and Seth Rollins didn't do the at the top of the ladder, and then LA Knight sat there going, don't you worry, kid, this segment was for you. Well, you didn't win again. Triple H loves
Fascism. Oh, sorry. I thought you wanted to finish a sentence. Sorry.
I was trying to think of the word of like, whoa, is.
That's the noise when someone Googles what those shirts meant. Oh, no. Ooh, hey, ooh, WWE Raw. Don't worry, though. We ended with Cody. We'll start with Cody. Don't worry. Oh, it's Raw. It's his show. Wait, hang on. So don't worry. Like, we couldn't get all those wily veterans because now that J-Roll's dead, there's no one here who
Stephanie
can do this
is a
segment.
wily veteran now.
Yeah, it is.
Stephanie McMahon. Notorious at like putting people over in segments she's involved in. God, she'll help this segment. Go on, Ross. What did she say?
Well, I'm trying to think of a reason why she would care, and the best I came up with, because she says, like, I love you, Cody. I care very much about you. I don't want to get hurt by this Randy Orton.
No. It's way too much emotion.
I know.
And likability, Ross.
Yeah,
Dial it down a bit.
I like you, Cody. Please don't hurt.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's married to the guy who was making money off Cody.
Who's that?
Triple H. I think.
I think they've been. Are they still together?
Yeah.
That's
They're
that
still
big rumor that's been
married.
going
I
around.
don't know.
I assume they are.
I have no proof to say that, so I'm going to say speculation is running.
I'm trying to make
It's frolicking wild.
Like, because Stephanie, why would Stephanie care? I'm guessing, like, Cody's the golden goose. He's been threatened by a
It's
murderer.
not Stephanie Wood care, Stephanie Vicker. It's Stephanie McMahon.
Woohoo!
Sorry.
Aye, but yeah, the golden goose is on the, like, potentially going to get murdered. So she's trying to save. That's the closest I could get to a storyline that makes sense. Because why would Stephanie
But
care?
Randy's more popular than Cody. So
No. It's purely speculation. What are you talking about, Joel? No.
You haven't seen the balance sheets on T-shirt sales and all
that's
that
true.
malarkey.
That's true.
Does
Yeah.
Randy drive around in a 10K bus?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah.
It probably does, yeah. But I had Jelly Roll at the center of things on Friday, Steph McMahon at the center of things here on Monday. 20 years of history not referenced at all, apart from Cody going, I don't want to be the student. I used to look at this man in the back of a car while he was drooling on himself.
Yeah.
Why say that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, Randy. Mid-noughties, Randy, having a nice party time. Just do it.
Yeah.
He sounds cool.
Box of tabs. Why not?
What's that? There's my mentor. Cody's making notes. Get wasted.
Steph McMahon is worried about this version of Randy Orton being too diabolical. Dusty Rhodes who was Cody Rhodes' father, he could have handled the rough and tumble. You know what I'm saying, Joe? Of this kind of thing. But Cody isn't his father. And then
the crowd oohed really loudly as if that...
Someone pressed a button to make the ooh sound effect. Yeah. And then Cody says, well, with all due respect to you, Stephanie McMahon, you're not your father either.
Oh my God. Oh, Vince was kind of mentioned. Oh, wait, what does that mean?
Wait,
hang on, let's pause. What do you mean you're not?
That's a line that
good thing.
works like before 1988.
Yeah.
Is that meant to be an insult that she's not?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think it was just, oh my God, Vince kind of mentioned.
Yeah.
Because it didn't make,
It's really confusing. He's saying that, that Vince is good.
Yeah.
And Steph's evil.
And Steph's not as good as him.
You're not as evil.
Why are we calling Vince good? It's really
because he's coming back, I'm telling you.
Oh,
God. Coming home, Newcastle.
Do you reckon he'll induct her into the Hall of Fame?
I'm pretty sure he's wanted to do a couple of stuff. Oh, you mean in the... Right. I mean, if not him, he'll have to be Triple H, right?
Yeah, I think it would.
There's always that thing back in the day, wasn't it, that Vince would hate anyone mentioning him in like acceptance speeches, like don't thank me. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So I don't know if I could see it happening, but I think this felt like just the fact that he was referenced at all. It just felt weird and like is that a soft launch for him? Like
that's the worry and stuff like that. I'm almost. I'll choose my words carefully here. It would be good if Vince came back because people would want to go and click videos relating to wrestling lots and go, what the hell is this? So it would be good for the clicks. It would be horrible for everything else in WWE. Yeah. Unless, you work for Busted Open and you'll say anything for food. So then that happened. And also it was weird, interesting that they went, well, we're here in Madison Square Garden, a location my grandfather built. It's like, that is true, but the storyline has been going for decades. Oh, no, Vince McMahon with his own bare hands and a small loan and assistance with his dad having a really lucrative part of the territory. It's always been like that, self-made. And it's like, no, but it is true Vince McMahon Sr. Yeah, that's absolutely right.
But I thought, like, gosh.
Now we're saying that, are we?
Yeah, because I know it felt like at that point of the promo, she was like, I'm going to skip past my dad and just reference me granddad. But then obviously Vince gets the big reference at the end of it. I don't know. It was
your granddad was an arsehole as well.
It was just a bizarre segment from start to finish because then Cody grabbed Steph as she was leaving. Obviously, the slap happens. You're not like your father. Slap. It's a Steph McMahon segment. She's got to slap someone. That's what we've learned.
But then he just carries on.
Yeah. But then the way he grabbed her, I was like, he's gonna drop her. The big baby face is gonna drop a lady.
Which was almost what the promo was building up to. You have to be evil and devious. He goes, all right, I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah.
That's no. That's not
and
what
he
I
had
meant.
a proper intense stare down. I thought they were going to throw hands. And the crowd were up for that. Yeah.
And also, it's weird Steph mentioned bloody Dusty Rhodes. It's like, everyone knows last time they were in a bloody ring together.
Oh, yeah.
Dusty really annoyed her for reals by going, give it up, Mike. Let me finish my promo. Sorry, I didn't go to WWE class for promos. Hi, I'm Dusty. You may have heard of me.
Yeah, but instead of hitting Steph, he just sort of goes, thank you, which is like, oh, you've ignited the fire inside of me that will see me defeat this evil boy.
Thank you. I'm going to go drink vodka in my bus.
That you can tour for $10,000.
What's he thanking her for? She didn't do
Igniting
it.
the fire, Joel.
What did she say
Before
to
this
ignite?
promo, he wasn't aware that Randy was so diabolical. But now
right.
he knows where to go thanks to Stephanie McMahon.
Those times Mick Foley gave that rousing speech to Edge and Terry Funk was like, Moxley, you should use this chainsaw on Brock. And Moxley going, that won't hurt him.
Yeah.
All those promos already built up, that was this, the modern version. Thank you for slapping me, Steph, and belittling me in front of everybody on Raw.
Yeah.
Have a happy Hall of Fame, and I'll lose horribly at Mania, I guess.
Yeah. Cody's like an old tractor in winter, right? Friday SmackDown, seeing Jelly Roll get beaten down. That was when the engines go like, it's firing. It's trying to fire up. Then Steph was like, you're not your dad. Brum, then the engine comes on. He's an old tractor.
That was a beautiful analogy.
But the week before,
Cody the little tractor with a dodgy tat.
The week before this, though, was when Cody, 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, was the one where Cody got beaten down by Randy and got blooded and. Like, surely
you're not Stephanie McMahon,
surely Cody should
the legend.
Rather than
Cody wrestled Jelly Roll in the barbed wire match in '83. Told Cody he needs to man up, McMahon up, if you will.
The taste of his own blood, Joel, wasn't enough.
No,
but the words of Stephanie McMahon, that's what got him through.
They linger.
They'll see him retain that title.
Fair play.
Yeah, and where's Brandy to go?
Don't bring her in.
Yeah, let's not get Brandy involved. Jesus.
Who called this open mic night? Bitch. Howdy ho.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry though, because Logan Paul and Austin Theory defeated the Usos in a street fight to win the World Tag Team title at Madison Square Garden. On paper, that sounds like a really good match. What happened, Ross?
Well, just before this one, fair play to I Show Speed. Because this week, Maffew, he's been living his life like the curse is real. On his streams and whatnot, he's been missing flights, things have been going wrong, and he's been saying, this curse is real. I can't believe it. So fair play to him.
Well, it's pretty good dedication.
Yeah, that's how the wrestlers should be. Not on their boats. What?
Those boats.
Those damn boats the wrestlers own.
No, that was Joel.
Aye, but Dan Houser wants to take over as I Show Speed's empire. I want $10 million. No. $1 million. Like, it's better. It was a nice little line there. He wants the rights to the streaming services, a PA and a camera boy. Speed has front row seats.
My dad is front roads.
And back roads, baby. At nighttime, though. But he has front row seats for this match, which gets off to a horrible start because we learned that the Usos have been def rebelled.
Oh,
Yeah.
Goodness me. It sounds the same as every other song, but that's what def rebel do.
So, you being the music connoisseur that you are, how do you react to this? You're like holding a cup of coffee, then you realise your eyes bug out and you just drop it, then smash. Because I nearly did that. Yeah, there we go.
Coffee all over the computer screen. I don't get it because some people can keep their CFO $ themes.
Yeah.
Some people can't. Usos in this instance can't when their CFO $. I know people don't like it when I say that, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah. CFO $. They can't keep.
How else are you supposed to say it?
CFO money.
Or CFOs.
Money? No, boo.
CFOs? Is the $sign
CFOs,
supposed to be an
yeah.
S?
O's?
Kafars.
Oh, you mean O's?
Ows.
Sorry.
I don't know why they couldn't just keep their old theme that they had while being a tag team.
I think that worked really well for them.
Yeah.
Over a decade? Christ.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but
Not that one.
10 years this year. The SmackDown,
Oh.
the brand split, yeah.
Oh, right.
SmackDown
That's when they
Live
got that
days.
song, right?
Yeah.
10 years of that song. That's mad.
I was just guessing.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
I'm sure there was a rumor going around that they were going to replace.
Def Rebel.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was.
Soon, but
Hopefully it's
when?
soon.
It's bad, innit?
Just buy
They're just
licensed
really bad.
songs.
Yeah, I don't understand
They
it.
haven't got any money.
It's all in the back of someone's pocket. Damn shareholder.
Oh, she's got it.
Right, Logan Paul's mom is in the front row. She gives him brass knucks. Nice poo-housery from Logan Paul when he's threatening to get beaten down. So he's like, save me, I Show Speed. Pulls him over the barricade into the match. I liked his spot, to be fair. Again, I'm at peace now with where LA Knight is. I was a fan of, well, obviously I'm still a fan, but I was like, he's going to be world champion one day. It's the second coming of The Rock. We missed the boat in 2023. We missed it in 2024. It cooled off in 2025. It could have got going in the start of 2026, and now he finds himself in a 6-man match at WrestleMania, so I was fine with this spot here because I'm at peace with what his level is now. He's that guy that doesn't get all the way there, but you need him just like to lose to somebody to make somebody else. That's what his role is now, and I'm at peace, even though it's bollocks. What did you think of that
That's
spot?
very
in the match?
mature. Oh, that's cool.
I liked the spot as well. I thought it was quite creative, actually. I like the idea of I Show Speed being involved in this tag match, and he didn't really want to, but he's just scared now, and he's there, and that's the situation. Quite liked the finish. What? Why?
Sorry, I'll keep my thoughts.
Whether-
I'm being very animated. So
Whether or
I'm
not I
thinking
Show
really
Speed
loud.
should be involved in WrestleMania, maybe we'll get to that in the big question.
Oh, yes, you teasy boy. Yeah, because I thought I Show Speed sold like the mannerism. He looked like a wrestler doing it, to be fair to him. The way he did the worked punch, the way he did the selling of the punch, the way he was walking up the ramp with the heels at the end. I thought he looked like a wrestler.
To be fair to him, he's quite. He acts quite natural, doesn't he? Like he's quite believable. I think he's actually quite good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we're positive here on this. Again,
This is fine because they don't care about the tag team titles. This use of a celebrity is all right by me. It's Jelly Roll. Every segment on SmackDown. That's when it gets a bit too far.
Yeah, and I'm not saying I want to see I Show Speed in an actual match. Just this spot in particular, I thought he did it quite well.
Okay.
You're allowed to hate.
I don't care about this person. I don't care about him being on TV. I'm the wrong age group. He could cure cancer and I wouldn't care about him.
And that's
Get
fair.
off my TV screen. Why up Mania? Why is it for the tag titles? Why is he
not.
back there like, oh no, I didn't mean to help you, Logan Paul? I remember. I've got a memory. I'm not that old yet. He was actually aligned with Logan Paul last time he was on TV. He's part of like the streamer team or whatever.
I think he's just
and now he doesn't. No, sorry.
He's selling the fact that LA Knight's going to whoop his ass. Not the fact that he didn't want to help Logan Paul. He's like, oh, God, I've made a mess now. I'm going to get my ass. Take it to the woodshed.
Yeah, fair.
Or whatever Jim Ross would say back in the day.
Why can't Randy kick him?
There you go.
Maybe
Don't bring. I know what he looks like. Why are you bringing pictures of him?
It's great.
Those are real tears.
Yeah, hang on. That doesn't look like.
He's jizzing out of his eyes.
Oh my God.
I show come. Bloody hell. Yeah, good for him. Good effort. Whatever. I don't care. How dare you ruin the tag team titles of this? Logan Paul, that's in theory. Bloody hell.
Well, that's why they just don't care, do they? And the fact they've got the titles speaks volumes to that. And yeah, I thought the Jey Uso crash out was coming at the end of this match.
Yeah.
But no, it looks like they're going to use the 6-man to hopefully set up that crash out there.
Yeah.
Excuse me as I get emotional talking about Jey
yeah.
Uso. Because, Jey Uso becoming Roman Reigns, they were doing it. And they set it up perfectly here to follow through with it, so to speak.
Right.
And they didn't do it.
Yeah, the lesson is don't get your hopes up for anything.
Yeah.
They were doing it and then they stopped. And then they started doing it again and now they've stopped again.
Yeah.
Now we have to pause for this big Mania 6-man we've got.
Yeah.
They'll start again, though. Don't you worry.
Maybe,
Then I will care less.
Yeah.
Roxanne Perez returned to help Liv Morgan take down Stephanie Vaquer.
Not much about the promo for me. It didn't really do anything for me. I like the chutzpah that Liv Morgan had in her voice when delivering the line in Spanish, "Tu madre es basuta puta."
Oh, I know what Puta is.
Yeah. Aye. Means your mom's a garbage prostitute.
Yeah.
Oh, not even a good prostitute.
Oh,
bad
that's
one.
Your
rough,
mum's a
that.
smelly prostitute.
That's a great insult.
That is a good one.
A garbage one.
My old mum's a prostitute. She lives on prostitute rules.
I thought the brawling bit had a good bit of pop and snap to it, as it would do after your mom's being called a rubbish prostitute.
Yeah.
What's another thing I love to sweet interrupt? Like the Germans have the expression for people, oh, you are hobbyless. You're a hobbyless person. You've got now going on in your life. It's like, I'm going to start using that as an insult.
Hobbyless. That's good.
Yeah.
I like that word.
Look at you, lack of spare time, piece of work.
But I'm going to follow on week 12, I think it is, of asking Roxanne Perez to stop doing those windmill punches because they look bloody awful.
Yeah. It's part of a thing in it. She goes, ah! She screams while doing it, but I don't.
It's brawling time to brawl.
I don't like him.
They look rubbish, though.
Yeah.
And she's not that's the moveset of a crazy lady. She's not
Yeah.
a crazy lady. She's just an evil lady.
She's crazy for Dom. And who can blame him?
Oh,
Whoa,
that's
what are you?
scandalous.
What are you saying?
That's scandalous.
uh,
Let's talk about Roxanne Perez here, not Liv Morgan.
Trying to steal Dom, is she?
um,
This is news to me.
You see
well, aren't we all? I thought this was Judgment Day, the polycule.
I'd love to have Dom.
Right?
I'd love to have a Dom as well.
Yeah.
A Dom. Oh, I'm not being picky here.
Dominoes.
What's your go-to pizza for Domino's?
Pepperoni.
You boring bastard.
I used
Oh, no,
to.
that's
I
for
used.
the 5Ks. They're up
I
in
used
that.
to go for a phase of, meat feast, meteor, all that bollocks. I rarely get a Domino's now. I don't think it's very good.
Too expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, and if I do, I think the last one I got was just pepperoni. I just don't think they're that good. I prefer Papa John's. I prefer Pizza Hut as well.
I haven't had Domino's in ages because it used to be that everyone at Heaton had the money off code. But
Yeah.
then I went to Americans. They were like, "Hey, Maffew, do you want to have some pizza?" It was all the tech people who had said, "We're doing nothing but Marley all weekend. It's the first proper meal I've had." I went, "All right, cool." I'm like, "Oh, okay, it's Domino's." And I even thought, what American Domino's is like.
I was just gonna ask, yeah.
Picked up a slice and it just fell apart. Grease. Just fell apart from the crust. So I was like, "Well, this
Really?
crust is good. I guess I'm supposed to just dip it with a thing." So
imagine.
not a great rep in America.
Pizza would hurt your mouth after lots of Marley. I don't know.
I didn't
apparently, it would.
Oh yeah. What I read online.
I know, yeah. Apparently, it cuts your mouth when you're like.
Trying to use it with your gums. Anyway, we don't we talk
Yeah.
about
Lord have mercy.
Molly Holly. What a great wrestler
Yeah,
she
great,
was.
yeah.
It's nice to see Roxanne back.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She's back.
And Bob this week made the news. He's still alive and well.
Bob?
Holly.
Ah,
Oh, that was so funny because there was a picture going around that was I got shared. Have you seen Bob Holly? And the caption said Bob Holly 63, not on any PEDs. His arm is like it's bigger than his head. I'm like, It's like, what are you, Yasada? We mean he's not on any PEDs. 63.
His face is 2026, but his arms are 2003.
It's like, don't worry, folks. This Facebook account has personally drank his piss. WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Irresistible Forces, defeated Bayley and Lyra Valkyria via DQ.
Right, that's nailed it. Lash Legend booked very strong indeed in this one as her continued sustained push continues. And it's sustained. Bayley gets an... Oh, what have I written down here? Bayley gets an MSG moment. with her powerbomb on Nia, where she walked halfway across the ring. Very, very good stuff
Brock
there.
Big Show spot.
That's the one. DQ finish is a load of bollocks, in my opinion, but it's a means to an end. The crowd boo, obviously. But obviously, we're now getting the 4-way tag team match at WrestleMania with everyone's favourite team, Charlexa, the Bella Twins, Bayley and Lyra, and Nash. And
of course, I
Nash
Show
and Lyra.
Speed and Jelly Roll will be in that as well. Snooki watching on at ringside.
Miss Dynamite will turn up.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch Man will be there.
Michaela Strachan the really, really wild
There,
show.
and
There.
Big Reeves and Bob. Late entrance.
Hannah Montana will be there.
Oh, yeah, your favourite.
Aye. Wow, I watched it last week, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard it was disappointing. Well, my girlfriend went into it thinking it was going to be a proper episode, but it's more of like a documentary behind the
It's a
scenes.
celebration of 20 years since the start, isn't
That's
it?
boring.
I didn't watch it. Kayla was the fan. I was just there.
Yeah.
You got to let them watch some things from time to time. Can't be you watching football all the time, can we?
That's fair, yeah.
Or the WWE.
Yeah. Oh, and the Japanese men's football team will be there. Going strength to strength. Fantastic.
God, we're not heading into this one in good form, my guys.
No, but is it friendly, though? Are they trying that hard?
Oh, we've been playing rubbish for a while.
I mean, yes, but I'm trying to make excuses.
we've been getting wins, Maffew, but not playing well. I'll tell you.
Ain't that the story?
I really like. Knew I was watching almost a wrestling show. I went, well, Japan have defeated Scotland recently, and I went, that's a heads up, isn't it? That's a hint. That's foreshadowing. Anyway, yeah, this was a match that set up the things you said there. It felt very by the numbers. I can't wait for this match to actually happen because I think it will be good. But the build-up has just been, there's a match.
Yeah.
It's what you'd expect in it. I like that the irresistible forces are being kept strong. They look good in every match they're wrestling in, which is good.
Yes.
They're the team to beat. I liked Charlotte wearing the Marge Simpson Chanel suit. You know, the pink.
It did look
the
like
black.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was all right. I'm a bit worried the Bellas are going to win the belts.
No, they can look at the belts, but they can't touch.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice, very evil.
Triple H prevented Obafemi and Brock Lesnar from getting into a melee.
He can't help himself, can he? Oh, Paul. Security guards can't stop them. Nothing can stop them. But Paul can step in. To be fair, it does make sense. But it's just like when he hasn't been featured in too much recently, he brings himself back into the forefront.
Just when I thought I was out,
Yeah.
they pulled me back in.
Because if we didn't see Triple H for ages, and then he came out and did this segment, it's like, whoa, the boss is here. This is serious. Well, he's the only one who can stop it, but it's just you see him all the time. So him bringing Brock and Ober to a stop just was like, oh, you're just wanking yourself off again, aren't you, Paul?
Yeah.
But
Yes, sir.
I thought the segment was good once again between these two. I like Brock Lesnar, the detail of coming out in his fighting breeches, having been slapped on the... No, just slapped in the... I don't know. I was going to say slapped on the arse, but that didn't even happen, did it? Just in my dreams.
No, I don't think
he's
so.
been made a mockery of by Obafemi over the past 2 weeks in his street clothes.
Yeah, he got powerbomb.
Yeah, he got powerbombed. Yeah, no slaps at all. Just in my dreams. So he's got his fighting breeches on.
He got slapped on the arse and he went,
My move of the week: timestamp it, baby.
baby.
Is the power bomb the puff puff pass power bomb, as Joe Tessitore called it that one time, to that security guard on the ramp. He landed hip first, looked absolutely devastating to
Loved
take.
it.
Oh, glad he's young. If he was over 30 and took that,
are you Googling the
I
timestamp?
got it. I wrote it down.
I'm doing it so I don't have to say the time.
Oh.
Look what you've done.
drawn attention
This
to
is
it.
How can I
perfect.
not?
It was perfect.
Google the timestamp. That's going to be on camera.
That's something I'd do.
Ober pushes Pierce in the face.
Wait, why are you Googling Shut Up Maffew? That doesn't make sense. Carry on, Ross.
What do you reckon will happen to Ober now? He's pushed Pierce in the face.
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, fair enough. I didn't count how many swears Triple H did in this segment, but he said effing this, that, and the other a lot.
Because it was real.
Well, he's cool, isn't he? Too cool for school. And yeah, Ober did not piss his pants in this scene like Heyman said he would do at the start of the scene.
Oh, liar.
I like the way it was done because I was expecting Brock to come out on top of this one. Haven't seen Ober come out on top of the first two, but no. Ober did his little walk down the ramp while Lesnar's waiting for him. Comes out looking big and strong once again. Triple H, most importantly of all, looks big and strong once again.
Yep.
So it ticked all the boxes here.
Yeah.
And in fairness, Ober does look like he's busting for a piss. So I can see why Heyman would make that assumption.
Yeah.
But, there's no back sentence here. So.
I like how he hasn't been made to look weak at all yet, Ober. He's just massive, isn't he? He's good. I liked this. I just didn't feel like Triple H was needed. I don't think he really added anything.
I think we've been saying that for years.
But but it was. I still liked the segment. I thought it was good.
If he wasn't used at all, but then we know what his job is, and he comes out and splits them up, it's like, oh, this is like, you never say this is serious.
Big time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so serious. It's on TV.
You know what I mean? It's wrestling, man.
I am excited for this match, though. It's one of probably my most, maybe my most.
It's mine.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It'll be quick, but
good. Do you want a little peek behind the curtain from Bobby Tossin?
Yeah,
after Bobby Tossin was finished, the only way Bobby could walk was by doing he had his head bowed. He was doing that, wasn't he, Sam?
Is there footage of that?
I don't know if there will be, but that's how he was walking down the street after it happened. Bless him.
That's good because in Newcastle, it's tradition. If you see a
still
messed up looking dude, you leave them alone.
Yeah.
So that's what you do. Don't look scary. Just look weird.
look at him, he's crying.
Oh no, don't do that. People will mess with you. Oh no, Bob. He's googling. Why does my back hurt?
Are you all right? Are you all right? Oh my
Oh,
God.
he did the.
I sat here 3 hours after it's happened and he's still messed up.
He's a pro.
Oh, I feel bad.
He knew what he was getting for when he signed up to do video editing. But yeah, I'm with you. Looking forward to this match. Don't care about that. I reckon Triple H wanted to come out with the Steph bit, but he's old now, so he missed it and thought, I'll stay here for the other bit. IC champion Penta defeated Kofi Kingston.
Kofi and Grayson are falling out once again. Grayson puts his hands on Penta. Kofi says, I've got him, dummy. Check back in 4 years when they finally do the split up angle.
Oh, you cynic.
The match was all right. Couple of highlights like Penta catching a flying Kofi into a lung blower. Kofi catching a flying Penta with a Trouble in Paradise. And then we get the finish of the match. Penta retains, as you would expect. Then he cuts a wonderful promo. I like the ladders. They are my kingdom. He didn't sing it.
He should have done. That'd be nice.
Yeah, it was a fun match for these two. Like you said, cool. Trouble in Paradise. Mexican Destroyer is still lovely to watch. I'm up for a ladder match. I like a ladder match at Mania. It'll be good. It does just feel like all the people who aren't doing anything get in here, which is fine, I guess. Don't need a build, but it's a bit half-assed.
Yeah, I think it's incredibly half-assed. I don't really like these matches where it's just, let's just shove all the people who aren't doing anything. You're like, you lazy get. But it's just because they put on bloody Unreal. Oh, Penta, he's a legend, isn't he? He's a superstar. We should probably push him, shouldn't we? Now we'll put him over. It's now, come at me in a ladder match. I mean, I get what they're doing it, but if you were Penta, it'd be like, why should you? Why don't you qualify for it?
Wait,
you think I'm giving this away?
There were apparently qualification matches on main event.
Yeah, I need to work out.
Let's leave that for a few seconds, shall we? Yeah.
I need to work out when the match was announced and
Yeah.
when those qualifying matches took,
a good
because it
point.
feels like the qualifying matches took place before the match was made
I
official.
think they might have done, yeah. That is a good point.
Then they've gone, whoop, hang on a second.
Yeah.
They got the news from Dog Meltzer, so they knew this was coming. Yeah, IC champion. It was a good match. Lots of dives outside, so I hope Pete Rosenberg was ready to give his criticism and thoughts, because obviously him and Jelly Roll came up in the biz together.
Yeah.
What was that about? People have not been paying attention to the news, and why would you not? Pete Rosenberg was telling someone, replying to some. Oh, it was Io Sky did a dive.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Christ alive, yeah.
Yeah, it looked horrible, but obviously Rosenberg, a legend in this business. He's in the legacy wing section of the Hall of Fame.
Is he involved in a
Pays to be on WWE. Spread it around.
Yeah, keep spreading it.
Apparently, he was telling when I tell people in Evolve, don't do dives. Don't do dives.
Well, that was a big crack.
Sorry. It was me landing horribly. So Pete Rose was telling people in Evolve, you shouldn't do this.
I don't know
Shouldn't
what
do
his
dives.
role is in Evolve.
I think he commentates, but he might be involved in obviously the backstage goings on. I can't.
He's
quite
a
remember.
busybody.
Yeah, but
He's looking for free sandwiches.
I get what he says does make a little bit of sense in that we're a bit numb to the Tope Suicida, the Tope Con Hello. They don't get the pop they used to get. So I get it from that perspective. But coming from when you've worked for, presumably in some cases, many years to get to Evolve, hearing that from him must slap you in the face like a rotten fish.
No, don't worry, guys. Pete Rosenberg is here. Because we can't have J-Roll and Evolve, so we've got Pete Rosenberg. You're like, yeah, okay, mate, cheers. Gunther shockingly attacked Seth Rollins in the third or fourth Paul Heyman segment of the night.
Had Paul checked his emails? Have you checked your emails, Paul? Paul, your emails need checked. Paul didn't check his emails, so he didn't find out that Seth Rollins is not going to be charged by the Boston police and that Seth Rollins has been medically cleared to return to action.
Do you think the police saw a Cybertruck and went, no, it's all right, lads, he's one of us?
Apparently, there was a veiled Vince McMahon reference in Heyman calling himself the last promoter standing from the 1990s, which isn't even really true. He promotes F all these days, Heyman. So shut up.
No, he promotes Brock. He's as big as a company. And his entire paycheck probably would have covered the ECW locker room in 96. So, because they're in MSG, so the crowd's always going to be like, look, it's Paul Heyman, ECW, so.
He's one of us.
Yeah, but that's why I was dying for him to go, yeah, that's right. You liked ECW? Yeah. He was in Philly. I would have got the crowd to boo him.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I liked how Rollins was dressed like Gunther and then got attacked by Gunther, who was dressed like John Travolta. He had a big long black coat on, Rollins, black shirt, black tie. I don't know, Gunther wouldn't wear the tie, but he'd wear the shirt and the coat.
Yeah.
And then he's there, shaking his hips, old Gunther, with his tight jeans on and his
jeans,
tight black top on.
God, you're right. Seth should be dressed up as he usually dresses. Like he's a techno artist from the 80s. It's going to be the hell out of it. That would be amazing.
Is that why Gunther was annoyed? Because he stole his look.
That is my coat.
The people in the cheap seats are going to go, what's going on? Is it a mirror match?
Because it's quite it is, to be fair to them, just putting Gunther and Rollins in a match at WrestleMania, it's fine because it's two made names, it's two big names you want to see have a match. Because the way Rollins sold that sleeper hold, that's the way to sell it. There is still an art. I can't breathe. I was about to say there is still an art to professional wrestling, and Seth Rollins did it quite wonderfully there. But then you said that, so I've stopped myself.
It was good. It was a good show.
Sorry, I'm being a nuisance. I'm trying to imagine Gunther should have come out dressed as a gay starfish or whatever this week to go, look, I am the new Seth Rollins.
That one he wore in Cardiff when he looked like Curry Man, but a devil version. Yeah, what an outfit
Devil
that was.
Curry. Oh,
devil Curry.
Lovely.
Sounds
Wow.
evil. But yeah, it's going to be interesting now because it's like reverse booking, isn't it? Like the match is set, but now they've got to give us the reason afterwards.
Do you think Do you think there'll be a reason in kayfabe why Gunther's doing it? Is Paul paid him off or something?
Yeah,
that's the assumption.
I don't know.
You are really annoying.
Yeah, it makes at this moment in time it makes no sense for these two to be together. But with all the injuries that have gone on and stuff, it's fair enough, and it will be a good match.
That's it.
Although apparently it's revealed that Bron Breakker is cleared, so that's interesting.
Oh.
They haven't gone that route. They've gone Gunther instead.
That doesn't make any sense if he is cleared then, does it?
apparently they're saving it so they can give it a good build on TV before instead of just shoehorning it in now. Even though the story,
everything else is bloody the same.
the story's been told already. We've got to the match already. The breaker from the Vision, Rollins kicked out.
It tells itself, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So it's strange, but it will be a good match. I'm not against it. I think Rollins might win is the only downside. I think Rollins could beat Gunther.
I think you'll win as well.
Yeah, it's not a retirement match now, so Gunther's now associated with this. It's like, well, is he retiring? Yeah. No? Well, he's not going to win.
Gunther will get a big win in the summer when he retires Brock Lesnar in Minneapolis.
Yay.
And Jesse Ventura will be there to show Brock the door.
Get in. The door that's covered in thermite paint. I'm with you, like Gunther, but as you've said, there's so many injuries in this, they have to go with something like that. And hey, look, Gunther, the man who has so much energy and pizzazz after retiring Cena and AJ Styles, didn't have a match 2 weeks before WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I hate you, WWE. Raquel Rodriguez defeated Io Sky.
I thought these two lasses worked together really, really well. Two ladies who know their roles and use their roles to piece together a nice little bit of business. Raquel being the big one, Io being the smaller one. To dumb it down a bit if you want.
Let me write that down.
I was surprised this is the only singles match they've had. The one singles match they had prior to this was last August. It feels like these two have wrestled a lot more in singles matches.
Same, I thought that.
I think it's just there, as you've coined, TV wrestlers. Anytime these people are on TV, you can have a good match.
Yeah.
They've probably been in tag matches together quite a bit.
Probably.
Raquel and Roxanne against Io
yes,
and
you are right. I had no idea what to say there. Sorry.
That's okay.
I am not arguing with you.
Yeah, this is the match where we see that Io Sky tope suicida that Pete Rosenberg didn't like. It was gnarly.
It was
awful.
Yeah.
She got very lucky there to get straight back up and act like nothing happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see
She's
the
a
footage
pro
from the
wrestler.
guy in the crowd recording it? He just went, oh no, oh no, oh no. It was bad though.
Oh, my stars.
Yeah. It was a good match.
Yeah.
Raquel is excellent at being the big lady.
The
Big
Diesel,
dominating Io.
Big Mummy Cool, something
That's
like
it.
that.
Yeah. And Io's great at high flying moves and being the underdog, and she's just so smooth in the ring, isn't she? She's so good. Do you think we'll get where do we go from here for Rio? Is it going to be her versus Asuka at Mania? Is there room for that? What does Raquel do at Mania? Does she do anything?
Probably nothing.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Armbar.
Yeah.
On the SmackDown before.
Feels like
Mania.
Raquel's getting such a push before this, and now it's like, well, we've got nothing for her.
She'll have a big summer,
Yeah.
maybe.
She'll feud with Liv, probably, which will be good.
I think they're keeping people like her strong because, well, with the amount of bloody injuries that have ruined some of the other things on the show, it's like, well, we need someone pushed.
Yeah.
Who, just in case. Maybe Raquel should have taken on Seth. Ooh. Oh, that'd be lovely. Yeah. That'd be a nice match. And then CM Punk powerbomb Roman Reigns through a table.
Yeah, we've heard all the talking. Now it's time for the fighting, and good for them. This is what should have happened, as I'm not sure what else could have at this point.
Yeah.
They've said all the words they need to say. Let's just get it on. It was funny watching Jamie Noble assist CM Punk with the powerbomb. He did.
What a pro.
Yeah, grabbing Roman's foot just to teeter the balance, so to speak. And then we get a nice clip of CM Punk that's been doing gangbusters on social media where he shouts at a Roman Reigns fan in the crowd. You seen that clip?
Oh, no, I haven't seen that.
Oh,
I haven't
it's
seen it.
fantastic. So
You have a vagina! Is that one?
similar vibes in the way he delivered it, but he's just like, obviously the Roman Reigns fan is like, I love Roman, I hate you, Punk, boo, 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 all this malarkey. Then Punk shouts back, the market. Wait, he does the Roman Reigns hand gesture, and then he spunks all over the fan, metaphorically speaking.
What?
He goes,
My God, Punk, I didn't know that. Because oil and jizz.
Oil and
Right.
So he does the Roman Reigns.
Cinema.
I'll do it right down the barrel of the lens.
Go
he
on,
goes,
go on.
"Ugh." He does that into the fan. Obviously, no.
I'm sure
no.
that was some Punk just going, ooh, me arthritis.
And then he shouts, the marquee doesn't say cinema, it says wrestling, you effing idiot. And walks off.
What?
Eh?
The marquee doesn't say cinema, it says rest. Oh, because Roman Reigns is a cinema
I guess so,
I mean,
yeah.
right,
But,
okay, I
but
see.
why do you say...
That's a very odd thing to say.
He was in WWE when he said this as well. WWE's not about the wrestling. It's
No.
about the cinema.
Totally.
It's about the moments.
Yeah, the marquee doesn't say cinema or any of the films you're in, CM Punk.
But it was an all right...
Yeah, you're right, isn't it? Madison Square Garden is not a cinema, famously.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it made me laugh anyway.
Yeah.
Just the way he delivered, you effing idiot.
Oh, he's so old. Oh, God, you're even older than the last time you were called old on TV. Bloody hell.
2 weeks older, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Well, that was Raw.
Yeah.
No thoughts about the final segment?
You've said everything. Unless you want to say
It
anything,
just
Joe?
felt like the same thing we've seen for a few weeks now. I'm quite lukewarm on this now. I just
Yeah.
don't really. Nothing's happened.
You're an old man covered in oil and jizz.
Yeah.
Not one time have they mentioned the bloody title.
Yeah, no. It's like last week Punk went through the table, so this week Reigns had to go through the table. It's just obvious.
Both
And then
through
next
the
week
table,
that
actually.
fan will go through the table.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, Rosenberg will tell him off for taking a bump.
Michael Cole said it was the damnedest thing he's ever seen. So I don't know what that
Oh,
means.
shut up, Cole.
What is that supposed to mean?
You were there for Timothy White in his segments. I don't know why I brought him up, sorry.
That was pretty damn stuff, to
I
be
mean,
fair.
NXT now. Sam has been replaced, not forever, by our lovely editor person, Bobby Lashley. So if you hear the voice change, I shouldn't have said anything. Should be like, Sam sounds weird.
Right. Wait, yeah, no, it wouldn't matter.
It wouldn't matter. Cut that bit out. Oh, don't care. WWE NXT is next. TNA World Champion Mike Santana, because that thing's still carrying on, even though we got told it isn't. And OTM defeated Dark State.
I think OTM are really hitting their stride. Bronco Nima, which is the one with the long pants Booker T, with a big power move where he made Shaquan Sugarhouse float through the air like he was attached to those invisible straps you see in the films.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when someone, it's like, poof, and the guy goes cartwheeling backwards through the air.
Yeah,
That's what he was
yeah.
making Saquon look like.
Like Fat Bastards stunt team.
Yes, exactly. Lucian Price throwing Osiris Griffin that with his tights that make him look more naked than he was if he was actually naked.
Yeah, they always been honest.
Round like a child was fantastic. Big fan of the Dark State triple power bomb with the Cena back. Oh yeah, the Cena back slam things to add an extra bit of stank on it.
Oh, yeah.
Was lovely to see. Saquon and Mike were great in there as well. The DVD while both men were on the run was fantastic to set up the win for OTM with the Rockabye Baby, which Booker T calls it, but I'm not sure if that's the actual name of the move.
Oh, I assumed it was, just 'cause that's what he says.
He says it a lot, Booker T. It's one of his
Says it
catchphrases.
weirdly as well, doesn't he?
Rockabye Baby.
Baby.
But at OTM, I think, they're getting places. Dark State, not so much.
I hope they actually carry on and push him this time. Because they do look good every time they're in the
One
ring.
of them got injured, didn't they? I can't remember which one.
Not recently, though, wasn't it?
Yeah. before they made their most recent comeback.
Oh, yeah, before then, yeah. But they came back and it felt like they were going to get a big push, and then they haven't.
Yeah. That's NXT for you.
That's NXT.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good opening match. Very fast-paced, very exciting. Santana was the star of the show. He looked fired up and got the crowd off to a hot start. It was good.
I loved his entrance.
Yeah.
'Cause it's that part of MSG where it's not an MSG, but it's the little bit.
The little theatre inside.
Yeah, Big Brother's little brother.
Yeah.
Because again, he's got that the light roof
Yeah.
thing. That I've seen so many boxing fights that came from that. So, I recognize that.
Yeah.
And so Mike Santana coming out through the crowd going wild for him. I'm like, I'm already into this.
He's going to get signed like Joe Hendry, I think.
Yeah.
The way he's being used, it's like, oh, look at what you could have, Mike,
Yeah.
when you come here. Like they did
Yeah.
to Joe last year.
Look at me. You work for WWE now.
Every TNA champion that gets over is going to get signed.
Yeah.
They're going to have no one
the
left.
curse of the TNA belt.
But Carlos will be like, we're having a great working relationship with the WWE and we're all having a great time.
And Kazarian will win the belt next week. So that looked amazing. And I even thought, wow, this will probably be the best most liked Dark State match, there we go, that I've ever seen. And it was, after I even did that thing almost sarcastically. Yeah. Dark State looked like a real tag team here.
Yeah.
OGM also held their own. And Max Santana was brilliant.
Aye.
I like this.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
But you watch out for Stand and Deliver lads, because the Dark State lads have threatened to hit people. Because they're meant to be the dangerous ones, not the other ones. But the other ones are being dangerous now, so the Dark State are going to become dangerous
All
again.
right, I stopped liking them again. This match is being back to average.
The promo they did later on.
Yeah, it's rubbish.
Dion says they're going to make somebody get their wig split. He didn't say that word for word. I've just thrown it in there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Los Americanos defeated Birthright in an NXT Tag Team Title #1 Contenders match.
Shawn Michaels inserting himself, or a reference to himself, I should say, into this match because we see the spot where Stax and Ariana are dancing. Stax is wiped out while Ariana's back is turned. She then starts dancing with Bravo, but she doesn't realise.
You know what? I forgot that was a Shawn Michaels bit.
Him and Melina wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Right,
Back in the
yeah.
day?
Bit of fun in it.
Uriah Connors, I thought, was a standout here. The lovely stunner cutter thing to Rayo, the red one, after the missed moonsault attempt was a lovely spot. Again, I feel dirty and horrible for saying this, but I am sold on Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate as these two gimmicks. Pete Dunne, they did the bit in the corner where they did the legs around the post, hit the groin, and then the way he got back in the ring and danced like a little La Parker. Sold I am, because it doesn't look right, but it's funny because it's Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is good. They are fun to watch.
You shouldn't like it though,
No.
but I can't help it.
Well, especially not on Raw when the heels. I just find it all very confusing, to be honest. But they're really funny. A really good babyface. Everyone loves them. I did think Birthright might win because they're the new hot and tag team that they're pushing. But I suppose they might not want to do heels versus heels as the tag match.
I was a bit surprised
What
as well.
heels?
What?
Oh, I mean the other thing, sorry.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised as well, but then it's main roster beating NXT, isn't it? So I guess it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
If you're on the main roster, show up to NXT, you get a massive pop. Look at
then
you,
you
Johnny
get-
Gargano.
And then you get to wrestle the Menendez brothers at Stand and Deliver, which is what everybody wants to do.
Yeah, be a good match.
Menendez brothers retain, in my opinion.
Who else did that? Sorry, that spot, the dancing spot on the outside. Who else did that recently? Was it Rhea and someone? Rhea thought someone
I've got no idea.
when she was like still a heel in the Judgment Day.
Does Bobby know? You know
Oh,
Bobby?
recently, that was years ago, wasn't it?
Maybe
Was it
maybe she
Jelly
was
Roll?
a face.
It rings a bell, but I can't.
On the outside, Rhea was like dancing with
And
someone.
was it Seth? or
It might have been-
someone?
yeah,
Put
Seth.
their- Put their arm around each other. And
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. It might have been Seth. Yeah.
He's got a good memory as Bob.
It used to be. Well, it's bouncing around his head like a tennis ball. Bless you. So good match here. Los Americanos continue to be odd, where it's like, okay, your face here, even though you heel. And then El Grande Americano Nuevo.
What a pop when he came out.
Unreal. That pop.
I think we just need to forget about the origins of the gimmick and just accept that it now has forgotten the origins and it just exists as its own thing.
Right.
I think that once you're at peace with that, it all makes sense.
Yeah, we just need to move on. I think they might have just dropped the Chad Gable bit.
I was about to ask, are we getting the Americano vs. Americano? I think that's what everyone assumed. But it's
yeah,
not been announced for me.
It felt like we were going to get it for Mania, but I don't think that's the case
Didn't
anymore.
they
I
have
mean,
a
he
match
is
at
going to be
Triple
on
R?
Stand and Deliver.
Did they have a match at Triple R?
Oh, they did.
They're in
They
the
did.
Raid the Rays.
I think they did have a
That was a
match.
four-way.
I'll have a look while
I'm
you're
not sure about the
talking.
singles yet.
I think they did.
It's weird to have all that time on Raw and all the build-up in history and to have it at Triple R instead of Mania. Yeah, I'm with you. But maybe they went, no, you know what? The crowd aren't going to probably react how we want them to, but they'll do it in Triple R.
Oh, they had one on Raw. El Grande Americano defeats the original El Grande 9 minutes and 55 seconds on the 16th of March. Wasn't even that long ago. Then Rey
No,
de
that was
Reyes.
surely a setup, though.
Yeah.
They cheated and
did the bad things.
Rey de Reyes, El Grande Americano defeats La Parca and Santos Escobar and the original El Grande Americano. No, that's it.
It just felt like they were leading to a mask versus mask, didn't it?
Yeah. What do we know?
Oh, wow.
No, it's obvious hacks.
That's
so,
fine.
Yeah. No, don't tease something then take it away. Jada Parker defeated Kalani Jordan.
I thought these two ladies didn't actually like each other for realsies the way they were hitting each other, because this was great. They were just obviously agreed behind the scenes. Let's just go out and whack each other like a Sheamus match would do, and they did that very, very well indeed. Even fight all the way through. Kalani especially, I think, has come such a long way. She's still missing that little bit of character where I'm like, right, we're ready to go for like a women's championship reign or something like that. But then I'm thinking she could be like what Undisputed Era Roddy Strong was back in the day. Because it took me a while for the penny to drop with realizing what he was. I just think he was the boring one, but he was actually the very quite delusional college like jock one, if that makes any kind of sense.
Yeah.
She could have that role, but for the ladies. Then we have a new noise for Booker T when Jada Parker does her arse thing in the corner where Kalani's draped on the...
Yeah, like he's a really bad moped trying to start.
Yeah, Cody's the tractor. Booker T's the little moped.
Yeah, pay attention at home. That'd be a quiz at the end.
The new noise for Booker T. But yeah, Jada gets the big win in the history books for sure. But then later in the night, Kalani gets her heat back with a weapons-filled attack on Jada Parker. So this one will be settled. At stand and deliver, I do declare.
I like that noise. The big German suplex from the top rope looked a little sketchy and scary.
For Kalani. I've done it again, have I?
What?
Did that sound? I said
Oh,
for
no.
Kalani.
But I know why you did
Yeah.
it. But
Just-
yeah, we'll
That's
just-
fine.
Yeah.
That
That's
is
all right.
fine.
For
I'm calling
Kalani.
it. Yeah.
I hate YouTube. It's so bad.
No. It was a nice match. It was good for Jada to get a win back after losing to Blake. I think she needs it more than Kalani right now. Good match.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a very decisive finish. I like the match. I have nothing else to say. I'm going to carry on.
Yeah.
I agree with everything you said. Joe Hendry and Ricky Saints get crushed through 2 tables.
Ethan Page getting the segment off to a tremendous start by going in for the handshake with Robert Stone, Joel's favourite wrestler.
Oh, very good. Very good. Where is he?
No,
He's
all
on the
right.
floor where he belongs.
He's just sleeping.
Oh, my God.
Bobby, do you want to see this nice rock?
Oh, yeah, come on, let's bring it up in the wrestling section.
Bob's coming in. What do you think about this
Bob
rock?
risking life and limb, then I'll trip over the wires to see a rock.
Do you like my rock?
Give it a stroke and
Look at my
Oh, thank
rock.
you.
My rock is amazing.
thank you.
Give it
What do you
a
think about
lick.
the rock, Bob?
It's beautiful.
He says it's
Just
beautiful.
amazing.
I'll put it where it belongs until it wins the Hall of Fame.
Where? Oh, my God.
Oh, Ross cruelly, dismissively threw it on the floor.
That was my whole What do you mean, don't tell you? What? It's a brilliant pick. It's smooth, man. It's a smooth rock.
You were definitely high when you went.
I'm not high when I go to the beach.
It's smooth, man.
Look at this rock, man.
But he's going in for the handshake as Ethan Page with Robert Stone. Fakey goes in with Saints. I cheered. Go on the heel. Joe driving the wedge between Ricky and the desperate Ethan. The desperate Ricky and the desperate Ethan. Because Joe is passionate about being in that building. I thought he was struggling for things to say.
Yeah.
I like Tony calling Ricky the absolute. An absolute underwhelming failure. Because he almost is.
That's too true. I don't know why they said that.
NXT, I'm fully on Tony D'Angelo's side now because he references the fact that he is NXT born and bred. NXT is in his blood. Oh!
I thought you would have liked that. Yeah. An OG. It was okay, wasn't it?
It was.
Go on, what were you
I
going
was
to
just
say?
about to say there's a nice je suis le table moment for Maffew.
I couldn't tell.
Because the table's sort of like, it's not rooted properly, is it?
No, yeah, 'cause it's bouncing, so it's got to have a solid surface.
Yeah.
So at that time, then CCW had an outside show and had this table in the grass and the mud, and they kept on jumping off this little truck to put someone through, and the table's going in the mud. They're like, "This isn't working, lads." So yeah, je suis le table. Thank you for en français.
En français. You are welcome. I was about to say merci there, but that's thank you, isn't it?
What is you welcome?
Yeah. S'il vous plaît, please. I've got no idea. I can't remember.
Don't know.
Damn it, I don't know.
I'll Google while
There's
you
no
talk.
way of knowing.
Nah, we'll never know.
Yeah, I didn't think much of this, but I like that Tony D got the sound look credible next to 3 camp characters, I thought.
Yeah.
And all he was saying is, yo, I've been around a long time. Look how big my beard is. The crowd like, it's a nice beard.
Hey, he's got a point.
Vous êtes les bienvenus.
What?
Oh,
Have we been new?
I've typed that out wrong.
It's good if you do a typo on Google Translate,
Oh, no, it's the same.
and it still tries.
Vous êtes les bienvenus.
That's a
Vous êtes
mouthful.
les bienvenus.
That's your welcome.
Apparently so, yeah.
What can I say except voilà and then Keanu Carver defeated Jasper Troy with JB as the referee. Yeah, because no referees wanted to be involved in this.
Yeah.
That's right. That's horribly written, but it is true.
Yeah, Troy is the babyface because Booker T wants to see Keanu Carver get his ass whooping after Booker T Appreciation Night was ruined. JB isn't taking things seriously at all at the start. What's he like? Because he knows he's the bigger man and he's got tattoos of the Batman and the Superman logos and another logo I couldn't decipher, so he knows he's cool and tough. It was like green.
Green Lantern, maybe?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It's not the same as what Hurricane has. I know Hurricanes is the Green Lantern.
That's
isn't
right,
it?
yeah.
It wasn't the Green Lantern then. Unless it's a spin-off of the Green Lantern. Bob might know.
There are many
Bob,
Green Lanterns.
have a look in the background, will you? Of JB's arm. Don't have to reference it on the podcast.
Josh Briggs.
If you can't be asked, it's all right. Go on then, Bob. What else is there? Jasper only getting a 2 off the Black Hole Slam was a what moment for me. Big boot from JB after some lovely arguing. A lovely power slam from Carver, which made extra lovely because Troy is such a long boy.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah. He got what was coming to him. You can't be your hands on a referee. Jasper Troy.
True, it's what they're there. to Keep
Yeah,
order.
that's out of order. Yeah, I'm glad Carver.
You're out of order. The whole system's out.
Yeah. Carver looks good though, didn't he? Picking Troy up with ease. Like he was a
Yeah.
little boy. And then throwing him
make it
down
weird.
like he was a little boy.
That got Bobby.
What are you laughing at?
It is a Green Lantern.
Oh, it is a Green Lantern.
Hey!
It's
Your
not the
darkest day and brightest night, etc.
Is it different to the Hurricanes, though? Have I just made
No,
that?
it's the same. Yeah. I don't think Hurricanes has the circle around it, but
Right.
it's still the green, because an actual lantern.
Look what he used to look like with his long hair. It's like a little Braun Strowman and Baron Corbin had a baby.
A nerdy baby. Yeah, I read comics. So do I. I don't want to make him fun of myself. And they're really just setting up like.
Look at how unnerving that is.
Ugh. They're going to be caught unawares. Anyway, I don't want. Yeah. You're looking good, JB. They're trying to set up like the Dijak Briggs. Femi, 3-way.
Yeah.
From years earlier. Except it's
yeah.
Keanu Carver, who's not quite there but getting there. Jasper Troy, who's rubbish, and JB, who's getting let go afterwards.
And it's not
quite the same, is it?
Yeah.
and it's
you're
not
right.
happening on Stand and Deliver. It's happening next week on NXT.
It's not done to deliver.
Apparently not. No, he just said next week, didn't he?
Yeah, it's not on the card.
What?
Bob,
Yeah,
I've,
but I assume that was Shawn Michaels not paying attention.
I've sent a nice picture to studio, Bob, so the people at home can see the nice picture of JB that I showed Maffew.
Oh.
And we're like, oh God,
People at home going, "Yay!"
just looks so unnerving. If it's too much to bring it up, don't you worry. I know you've been through the ringer today.
You can't even
It's on the
click.
third screen.
He's exhausted.
I feel terrible after what transpired.
Bobby's like Shane McMahon when he came
Oh,
out
don't
on
worry
Raw
about him,
one
Bob.
time.
We're not
It's all
logged
going
in.
well. And then Blake Monroe challenges Tatum Paxley to a North American title match.
Hey! It's a bit like the Wyatts and the MFTs, isn't it?
Go on.
Because the thing that matters is the title belt. But all the talking that happened and the action that we saw, it is inconsequential because the belt remained in the same hands.
Yeah. Oh.
And there's JB looking great.
There's NXT Superstar.
That was
Josh Briggs.
before he got signed, so it just looks slightly different.
Jonathan the Turtle.
No, they do look. No, we talked about this beforehand. We had the notes.
What
He
a
looks
jump
bit
scare.
like- JB will never do an interview for us if we bring up the fact it looks like the gayest, oldest tortoise in
I
existence.
prefer to see him in the match.
Oh, it's a gay tortoise, Andrew. That's,
Oh,
yeah.
oh. What makes him gay? Just like
Having sex with men.
Shagging other men, yeah.
What makes him gay? He watches Frasier.
Oh, come on.
Is that considered gay?
He's just not
Oh,
gay.
that's a joke, man. Bloody hell. Yes. That's it. The only thing you can watch on TV. If you're not watching that, you ain't. Not even heated rivalry.
I think Tatum's promos need a little bit of just simplifying. Because she sounds like she's reciting a script like, I am the fire in your hell, or whatever the hell.
Totally.
So just chill out, man. Just relax, man. Go down the beach with Joel and have some doobies, yeah.
Oh, yeah, boy. We'll get some
There we go.
stones.
Blake's like, I want your title. Have you seen this rock?
Yeah. You could say I got...
Oh,
Go on.
Go on your side. You got to
Let's
finish.
go. Look down the barrel of the camera
Joel's
and say
charging
with conviction.
himself.
You could say I went to the beach and got stoned.
This is the one fan enjoying that Tiff Strats match on SmackDown. Thank you for that. Any thoughts on this promo?
I think it's weird that Blake's holding the title and Tatum's just all right with it. Surely she should want her gold back. Like, that's hers. Take it.
She
What
had
are
to
you
ask
doing?
for a match to get her own title back.
I think it makes her look really weak
What a
and
cook.
weird. I wrote down she looks like a cook. Yeah. And then they had a little tug of war, which is always rubbish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like Blake Monroe's becoming more like Tony Storm as well. I know people don't want to
I
hear
did
that.
notice that very, very clearly in this promo.
Darling and co-star and darling and
But
co-star.
she's, as we used to say years ago, she's half pregnant with it
Yeah.
because she's. Why have I said that referencing Tony Storm? That's not what I meant.
She's not pregnant.
We
We don't know that for facts. We
Allegedly,
don't
she's
know.
half pregnant.
She's doing
Oh,
films
God,
and
this has gone off
stuff for the
rails.
next 9 months.
Anyway.
We don't know.
Yeah, she's not quite
Be
committed
rude
to
to
it.
speculate as well, Maffew. How dare you?
I'm saying nothing. Look,
You naughty boy.
I'm a good boy. Yeah, they're just. Oh, whatever. Whatever. That's what I said. Kendall Gray versus Lola Vice was your main event. The best match of the show, I thought.
Yeah.
And it ends in the crappiest way possible.
Oh, God.
A simultaneous pin and submission. Ooh, you get that and a drink for £3.50.
Yeah. I mean, I was calling it hammy the other day, so I guess this is the meal deal ham sandwich.
Hmm.
So hammy, why does the referee have to come out and stand there with the FI ladies on the ramp just in case they attack? That either needs to happen all the time or never, otherwise it makes finishes like this look really, really hammy.
Yeah.
Especially if you're Kendall Gray, you can hear 1, 2. It didn't hurt that much that you couldn't last for one more second. Come
Yeah.
on now, Kendall.
It's such a shame because it was a really good match that I was really enjoying.
Yeah.
And then they did that finish, and it was just like, a bit of Simpsons. 1 groom, 2 groom. Oh, my medication. Everyone had to react in a crazy way, like, but who was winner?
Yeah.
And then Shawn Michaels came out and did his sexy boy dance. That really helped. And it was like, come on, guys, you've been way, way too overdramatic for a crap finish like that.
Yeah, overcomplicated. Didn't have to be this way. It just, yeah. But the match before that, I thought they must have been licking their lips backstage ahead of this one because their styles meshed really well. And the word of the day for this match was transitions, baby.
Yeah.
Because so many good transitions in here. I'm not even sure if I can say out loud the word that Booker T uses when Lola Vice was using her ass in the corner. There it is in capital letters.
I can't remember. What was it?
G-A-K-I is what it phonetically sounds like. Is that fine?
I don't know.
Me neither.
And
It
if you
sounds-
don't know, don't say it.
It sounds wrong. Yeah, anyway, he says that, so it's it's gigeen.
He's
And
been on
also,
Google Translate saying, all right, what language do I say? Come. Not get told off.
but hopefully they make him stop doing this because for Stephanie Vicaire, who he originated the arse chance for, the ahs, he ruined her matches because that's all people are waiting for now is the chance to go ah.
I mean, it's that and also Triple H's lack of giving a damn until the Liv Morgan feud. So. Again, it's weird, isn't it? To go, no, Booker T did help get her over. That is true, but it's that one spot.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
what?
it's tricky.
If there was something else there to fill the gaps, then, that's what someone else's job is.
Yeah. But I don't like how the referee who was not assigned the match, why does his word count? Hammy finish, rubbish finish.
Yeah, made no sense. Why is he getting involved? He should be, if there's one ref in the match, he should make the call, not some other guy coming up as well.
Right. We
Makes
really
no
need to have,
sense.
like, instead of the Scorsese thing and it's cinema, it's Michael's and it's just creative. It's like, you don't need to be...
Abstract.
Yeah, there you go. Just
Yeah.
think inside the box.
Yeah.
When they did that years ago and it was, had 2 refs and both sort of a different way and it was like, there's other ways of doing this bloody thing. Whatever.
Really
I hate
good
NXT.
match, though.
There you go.
Yeah, great
Really
match
good
before
match.
the finish, yeah.
Those two know what they're doing. Yeah, really good. I really like Kendall Gray. She's fantastic.
She's mint
She gets it.
cake.
Yeah.
And Lola Vice has
City.
the cake.
Ah.
It's an arse, like Booker T would say.
That's good.
But I've said it
That's
now.
good, that, yeah.
I look like a pig.
You really do. I'm more than for take one for the team.
Yeah.
You're welcome, lads.
You're so great. You're almost like AEW Dynamite starting off with, the return of Chris bloody Jericho.
I couldn't believe it, me. I could not believe it.
State of this.
It seemed like the best thing for everybody concerned, AEW, Chris Jericho, WWE, was to go back to WWE for one more go-around and then go in the Hall of Fame this year or next. But he's back in AEW, and this segment, the way it started, felt like a Chris Jericho idea that maybe should have been nixed because it just looked unprofessional. Tony Schiavone's trying to introduce us. So, welcome to Dynamite. We're here for a contract signing. Boom!
Yeah. And you thought, go, oh, Tony's forgotten the bit.
Yeah.
Just forget everything now. Names, places. So
But yeah, pyro goes off. Tony's like, "Oh, sorry, everybody, that wasn't supposed to happen. I beg my pardon." Boom, boom,
sorry,
boom, boom.
sorry, I had beans for tea.
Must have been that bean I had.
And then, we're gearing up to actually see Kenny and MJF do their thing in this wrestling ring. We're like, "Ooh, what's going to happen this week? It's been good." Then Chris comes back.
Oh.
He's got his old theme, which I think is a positive step in the right direction. I don't think he should be
yeah.
there at all.
Yeah, come on,
I
keep it
know.
up.
I just can't believe that Tony Khan would have been saying how things have been going for the last year, maybe a year and a half at this point, and gone, you know what will make this better?
What?
Chris Jericho.
I know.
Based off what we've seen from Chris over the last 2 to 3 years.
But hasn't he also, Tony Khan, been wanting to go on Vince Russo and Jonathan Coachman's podcast?
Has he?
Yeah, you don't see that?
No.
He's like, yes, I will go on your podcast. Like, why are you talking to Vince Russo on Twitter for? What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
He likes the juggalos and the juggalettes, you know what I'm saying?
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
That's fine. It doesn't have to go on that podcast. God, so I don't know what. It's been a bad week for some people.
I mean, it's just the optics. I mean, I'm happy to be sat here in a few weeks' time going, like, they've brought Chris Jericho back because Jericho is a name. I think it still carries some value, but it's just based off what we've seen over the last couple of years, few years. He's a roadblock on the show every time he appears just about. So
Yeah.
hopefully they can use him right, say no to him when it's a bad idea and don't let him bring it on the camera. Because it's been like a real focus on like, let's have a great match, followed by a great match, followed by a great match. A little segment, but followed by a great match. And now we're going to get great match, followed by 20 minutes of Jericho, followed by...
Yeah.
Jericho winning the feud.
Yeah.
People go, no, it's all right. You lost the first match. That didn't count. It's like, yeah.
He's really the outlier, isn't he? He doesn't really fit in anywhere.
Yeah.
It does depend on what version of him they use, because it could be good. We've seen Jericho be good in AW before.
That's the annoying thing, Joe. You are right. He has the ability to refresh himself.
But
He
like,
hasn't last time, which is the first time ever.
And
Will it
but-
be was it going to be consistently going forward, or was that just a one-off?
yeah, that's it. And like you said, AEW now is great because we get great wrestling and great stories and stuff. And Jericho just hasn't been that for a while, so I don't know.
I was watching AEW going, you know what? It's just a shame. We haven't had Chris Jericho come out and call a woman a whore or something. And I think it's really been missing on the show. So yeah, I'm glad he's back.
It's always been like the more sports presented kind of form of professional wrestling, but a couple of years ago it was like proper sports entertainment. There was a lot of like hoo-ha on the show, but now it's been a real focus on like bell-to-bell action, like John Moxley having these matches every week and whatever. It just feels like a step in a different direction. But again, happy to be proven wrong. Tony Schiavone was happy with the moment though. He called it a moment that would bring water to your eyes.
Oh my God.
Not tears of joy though, Tony. Crying, tears of sadness. Obviously getting emotional for Chris Jericho coming back. But you mentioned what version we'll see of him, Joel. It's apparently the Cornerstone.
Oh, don't say that.
Is
No,
that-
not in front of Joe. Not this week.
Your favourite wrestler now.
Oh, yeah. Is that where it's trademarked?
Yeah.
Ah, I didn't know that. Cornerstone.
It does make sense because he was there at the start. He was the name used to,
Yeah.
bring people in, so to speak.
They did say that. He was the first champ, etc., etc.
Yeah.
But so what?
Yeah, prove me wrong, Chris, please.
Yeah.
Or
Prove
Tony,
me
just
wrong.
say no, Tony. Just say no.
I wonder what happened with WWE then, because it felt like he was for
That
sure
was hilarious.
going back
Everyone was like,
there.
it's going to be Jericho. It's going to be Jericho. And it wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I don't know if they had to maybe buy out a bit of his contract because obviously he was injured for a bit, wasn't he, Jericho, and went on tours with Fozzy and everything.
Yeah.
So they were tacking time on the end of the deal allegedly. So whether they had to buy the deal out and then the money after that didn't make sense for Jericho. I'm spitballing here. I'm just talking.
Yeah, we're making up
bollocks,
stuff. It's
yeah.
all right. Yeah, it's good to see Jericho stood in the ring. I think the crowd was giving him the Hogan on SmackDown 2002 pop while dressed as Justin Hawkins from The Darkness. Made me laugh because he was just there for ages soaking in the mild reaction by the time he was still milking
In
it.
his
there's
hometown?
Yeah.
He said, Winnipeg, I'm home, and then left. His last match was against Bandito on the 6th of April 2025.
Wow.
Dynasty. And now he's back, and then he's left, and that was it.
You know what the only bit of the segment I liked? Seeing
The end.
his dad.
Oh.
His dad at ringside singing his theme. That was nice. Big Ted Irvin.
That was lovely. You're right.
That was lovely.
Yeah, up the dads. Will Ospreay immediately after that attacks John Moxley backstage.
The cut to this was fantastic because Will Ospreay is nowhere near the scene. So all you see is Moxley just go into the big
Yep.
things. What are they called? The big
Kegs?
kegs. Yeah.
Are they kind
Petrol.
of petrol tanky thingies.
We used to have them behind the new set downstairs.
I guess they are
The big-
kegs,
the big
barrels. I
Haligas
don't know.
Barrels. Oil drums. There he is. Bobby with a last minute winner.
Yes.
So it was great to see him doing that 'cause it's just like he runs into him for the crack by himself, like Sean Stasiak.
It'd be
back
good if
in
he
the
hit
day.
them all and they all made noises like the dial drums that people play on.
A lovely tune.
The Great Yuta gets it in the neck as well. Then Will ends the segment, which forces Excalibur to apologise for his language, saying, "I'll effing kill you, John." I thought I did it.
Bless you, mate.
Spooked yourself.
I thought I did it. Oh, I didn't do it. I said effing.
This is the young Will Ospreay who talks like a 50-year-old now.
I'll get you, John. That's not right at all. I'll get you, John.
That's better.
Oh,
was
my
good.
neck.
Every time I take a bump, I get older.
When I'm not going to make fun of him on surgery. Doesn't matter. Seemed quite serious.
And then Tony gets to the ring and is like, don't worry, folks, we're back to normal now. AEW World Championship match contract signed between MJF and Kenny Omega.
Yeah, Kenny says that people are not here for MJF, like he tells everybody, including the boss. Ooh. They're here to see the best wrestle. The fans stood behind Kenny when he was dying because they want the best. Then MJF comes back saying that Kenny's neck, his knees, his shoulders, and his knees, they're itching faster than the bags of milk you stupid Canadians drink out of.
I was confused by that.
Oh,
They
do you
drink
know
out of bags, yeah.
Canadians have bags of milk.
That's mad.
Not
Yeah.
cartons, not bottles, bags.
What like
Almost like a carrier bag.
like a Ziploc bag?
Bob,
Okay,
Google.
Now this is absolutely
Canadian
necessary.
bag of milk.
Bag of
What?
milk.
What? Why?
I don't know why.
Look,
Is it like pouches?
it's like they're a different country or something. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
bizarre.
It's like
Bobby is so messed up, he can't even get the Google search bar. God bless you, mate.
He's all right, Bob.
Are you all right?
I don't know if he's all right. I hope he's all right.
Bag of milk.
Please be all right, Bob. There you are.
Oh,
These are real, by the way.
Yeah.
Sorry, the Canadians
Yeah, it's
listening to
like
this going, oh, God, you bring up the milk again. Look, we don't have this.
I guess it's. I know because they're still plastic, aren't they? But you got to buy the plastic jug to pour it properly. I would guess maybe.
Milk in bags explained. Would you like to download the PDF file telling you how to do this? Step-by-step guide on how to drink milk.
okay, we'll see.
Canadian milk.
Yeah, interesting.
Now, Bob. To be fair to Bob, he's having to look on OBS or whatever the hell's capturing that to see the cursor that's on the monitor that's pointing the other direction.
There's 3
Makes
screens.
him look ancient.
He's like
the
Shawn
setup is
Michaels.
mouse.
Come back.
There he is.
There it is.
He's got it.
Bloody hell. Tom had a better look at finding Jerry than you had at that mouse. God.
There you go. Bags of milk explained. We still don't know
Interesting.
why.
Yeah, there we go. now a Canadian bag of milk has to explain Bobby Lashley. Sorry.
I enjoyed the line from MJF about the talentless, injury-prone boyfriend of Kenny Omega, Kota Ibushi. Ooh. A hiccup there when I said Ibushi.
You really did.
Yeah. Yeah. Kenny is one gust away. I've hit the wall here. One gust of wind away from retirement.
One strong gust of wind. So don't come to England, Kenny.
Oh, it has been windy here recently, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
Christ alive. Watch out for your bins. MJF knows that Kenny had another doctor's visit and the diverticulitis is at the point where his intestines could explode. And then Kenny knows that MJF's doctor reckons he has no bollocks. I really have hit the wall here. Why are doctors revealing the information of their patients is the big question here.
These are very serious things for a doctor to do,
Yeah.
to disclose these medical things.
Yeah, you
to
know
other
how to
people.
do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's terrible.
It's always very, someone's like, oh, hello, it's me, Kenny Omega's doctor. Yeah, he could die any second. Hey, yeah, that guy was definitely your doctor, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me, MJF's doctor. He's got no willy. Hey, that's not true.
Trying to just melt, just making up stuff. Did you see that clip of him this week in the middle of his earthquake?
You know,
Yeah.
Oh, it could be over. It could be going on.
Yeah.
It's exactly how you think Dave would react to an
Yeah, it
earthquake.
really
Yeah,
is.
right after the 8. So, what was it on a Richter scale? If you'd been at the Tokyo, don't say it, Brian. Don't say it.
Oh, it might be done, but it might continue.
Yeah.
Plans might change.
Also, Chris Jericho said the earthquake was very professional to work with, and Ospreay also said nice things. Unrelated.
But an all right talking segment. But yeah, well, I think I'm ready for more. But I didn't realize Dynasty's a week on Sunday.
Really close. Feels like they've just had the last one.
Yeah, it's like this one, then there's another one after that, and then there's a big gap between the Wembley show. Yeah.
Right, yeah. Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. Any thoughts?
This just made me think the characters in AEW are really good. I just thought MJF is the best heel and Omega is the best face, and it's simple, but it just works. That's all I have to
On
say.
paper, it's very, very simple and stuff like that. I think Kenny was a bit as he sometimes can be,
But
it's
everyone
weird.
just loves him because it's Kenny.
Yeah, it does work, and obviously it's his home country. He's very happy to see him. but also, again, another Kenny feud where it's like, I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm so good. I'm actually not winding it down, like I said. And then it's just like, oh, by the way, it's Dr. Diverculitis. You know, yeah, don't do anything, Kenny. Don't take a don't even take a snapmare, for God's sake. I'm like, we've been having this for a while where, that's right, Kenny could die at any second on this match at Dynasty.
Yeah.
And like, are you all right, mate?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because that's half real.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
it's a joke, it's
totally.
okay. But
yeah.
it's like,
no, there is some realism to it, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a bit scary.
that's a
but
serious thing.
If he's all right, he's all right. I don't know. It's up to him, isn't it?
Yeah. But I feel really bad if he loses. Like, oh, well, it's due to my diverculitis. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, why are you in the bloody wrestling ring then, Kenny?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying about Will Ospreay later on, just to
Yeah.
skip ahead a bit. When
Yeah.
he takes that bump on the ramp and he's like, oh, it's gone again.
Yeah.
Why are you back in wrestling then?
Exactly.
It's
They're
going to be
like-
every single match he takes a bump that makes his neck go.
But they're
Good job there's all those moves you can do that don't involve your neck.
they're like playing up to it, aren't they? Getting it in the story, make it more believable. But it is a bit uncomfortable at times.
Yeah, and it's also a bit nonsensical where it's like, oh, my Ospreay, I take all the jumps and dives.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, no, I'm hurt. It's like, well, why don't get in the ring?
Yeah.
You know. Then we had a nice Russell Wank afterwards. Kenny Omega, AW National Champion Jungle Jack Perry and Brody King defeated The Demand.
Yeah, Ricochet's first match, or first AEW match, I should say, since Revolution.
Yeah, the Battle Royal where he lost the title
God knows
and then
what
got
happened.
told off for being a dickhead on Twitter.
Who knows what happened there? Yeah, the match was trundling along with the heels getting lots of heelish beatdowns in there, but then we get to the hot tag of Kenny with a little sprinkle of Brody King that saw business pick back up. I thought Ricochet, to be fair to him, was class in the closing stages. Both on
Yeah.
the attack, he does a 450 to Kenny's exploding intestines, and the way he sold Kenny's offense was fantastic as well. He has the same dynamics. What dynamics they are, I've forgotten. But you know when people fall off the big things on 2K26, and it's like, whoa, hey! He's got those
And then
same.
you have to put money in the game afterwards.
Yeah, he's got those same animations. That's what I should have said, not dynamics. Lol, hee hee, ha ha.
And he has actually typed lol, hee hee, ha ha.
Yeah.
Which is probably what Ricochet said during this match.
Yeah, it's good. Good match.
That's not his laugh, is it?
It's,
It is,
no, it's
yeah,
similar, yeah.
Like a duck. If a duck could laugh, it would laugh like that.
Yeah.
A duck.
A duck? A female duck.
A deer?
If a stone could laugh, how
Yeah.
would it laugh, Joel?
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah. That's exactly right. What would it be laughing at? You, high off your balls.
It's looking
It'd be
at
laughing
me.
at the sand, wouldn't it? You
I guess
used to
so.
be me,
Yeah.
but
so
now you're just a
tiny.
sediment of me, you little pussy. Yeah, right, all the stones like, I'm king of the castle, king of the
Yeah,
castle.
yeah.
You have to see slowly. I'm a little stone. Duh. Ugh.
You sandy bastard.
Yeah. I have nothing else to say about this match. A big fat wrestle wank.
It was, yeah.
I put Big Fat Wrestle Wank as well.
Oh,
The
no.
Demand look better every time I see him.
I do like them
I
as
like
a team.
Bishop Khan and Ricochet looked on top form here as well. I said, what do you think of this, lads? This show reminded me, it made me realize that AW is good wrestling, WWE is WWE, in the sense that when you want a burger, you can go to McDonald's for a McDonald's, or you can get a really good gourmet burger. It's like that. AW is like a greasy, tasty gourmet burger, and WWE is McDonald's, which is not to say that WWE is bad or McDonald's is bad. It's just different.
But better as well.
It depends what you're in the mood for. Sometimes you're really in the mood for a McDonald's rather than a burger, you know? You're craving a McDonald's burger.
Yeah.
And I think WWE is like a McDonald's and AEW is like Fat Hippo.
I'm sadly in agreement with you, probably because of all the chemicals that are in it. But there are times where I'm like, God, I could murder a £1.09 Saver burger. I don't want anything fancy from there. I want that crappy, mostly chemicals.
They both
stuff, but I don't go.
yeah, they both have the place. I just thought that one. I don't know why that came to me. I was just like,
I see what you're saying,
We get what
yeah,
you're saying.
yeah.
And it's also helped because I have nothing else to say these Wrestle Wank
There
matches.
you go.
which
Should
sometimes
we
why
get
it's awkward
Wrestle Wank
topic.
t-shirts, lads?
Yeah, it's good saying that. I
Yeah,
like it.
Wrestle Wank t-shirts? That's a me phrase. No one else has said
What
that before
would you
me.
put on the t-shirt?
Just Wrestle Wank?
Yeah, it's Wrestle
In
Wank.
white,
Just
black t-shirt. Like
Yeah.
AJ Styles'
I was
old
gonna say,
t-shirt.
yeah, I'm actually gonna
Just
all
Wrestle
right,
Wank.
Yeah, going all the way.
We've got
yeah.
the Blart socks on the shop.
Yeah.
God, we do, don't we?
Yeah, that's me as well. I love cum. Apparently.
Adam Copeland and Christian Cage are hunting for FDR.
Here they are. I like the bit where Cage almost takes out Renee because they say we're taking out anyone in their way. And Renee is interviewing them, so technically she's in the way.
She was technically in the way of them.
But FTR are not here because they are on Collision tomorrow, so Trent and Rocky take a thwacking because they are in the way.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, poor guys. What have they done?
Yeah.
They're in the way.
Oh,
They
they're
weren't.
not.
They had to go in that bloody room.
They were just sitting on the sofa.
But it said FTR on the door, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're in the wrong room.
Well.
Who should tweet their catchphrase for the evening? We're gonna get everybody who's in the wrong place.
God, they're two old dickheads.
I know.
Trent and Rocky. They're nice guys.
Rocky deserves it.
Yeah.
I just like
he's
it.
a loser.
I'm a big fan of Rocky Romero now.
Yeah.
The J. I know you said Jay Slater there. That's just the wrong name completely. The J from the Inbetweeners. What's his surname?
Cartwright?
Cartwright. Thank you, Joel.
Well done.
Or Cartwright?
Either or. It'll do.
Cartwright.
He doesn't watch this, it's all right.
Oh, you might do. I'd love that.
Would you?
Yeah.
He doesn't like.
be
He's a YouTuber.
Would you be wrestling friends?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's got his own channel. He does vlogs
He does.
Oh,
Alright.
with
what's
his
he do?
wife.
A wife vlog?
Family vlogs.
I saw one recently, and he's got a lovely little staffy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I want a dog vlog, fine.
Yeah. Used to have a Rottweiler, but it passed.
Yes.
Oh.
Throw it up to Will. I don't know.
Will.
Oh.
Simon. Gilbert.
The dog's like, call me my name. Anyway, Will Ospreay defeated Pac of the Death Riders. Will Ospreay continues his hate-filled attack on the good Geordie Northern people.
Aye. We're all just a bunch of dirty liars, aren't we?
Typical Geordies with your big noses and ears. Shut up, Ospreay. Never like you. You want people money. Go on.
This match was all kinds of Ron Seal because we get the bit on the ramp that we spoke about earlier, which I assume we're going to get in most Ospreay matches now. Oh, me neck's gonna gay.
Yeah, get that, you racist.
But then Ospreay fights back with his neck against the wall. Not his back against the wall, his neck against the wall, to change a commonly used phrase, but a little bit different. After a prolonged beatdown from Pac, an honest man who would never tell the lies.
Yep.
Pac has his moments like the moonsault into the tornado DDT on the floor. It's like an acai. Wee DDT. That's what they should call it.
Yeah.
The acai wee DDT.
The worst spot call in the history of wrestling. What are you saying?
I thought the Ospreay reversed out the Frankensteiner into the looking like he's going to do the hidden blade, but no, Pac does a shoot Hurricane Rana. Was the spot of the night potentially in AEW? A Pac tombstone should end this match, with the context of Will Ospreay's neck being the context that you need, but it wasn't. He goes for the Black Arrow and Brutalizer, and it bites him in the bum.
Oh.
The very perk bum. Don't know why I have a perk bum.
Thank you, Ross. You are one of the good ones.
You're welcome.
He's talking about Pac, isn't he?
Yeah, Pac's got a nice arse.
Oh, I misunderstood. Sorry, I got a bit lost.
Will's probably got a nice arse as well.
Oh, yeah. No doubt, boy.
All right, you guys can stop talking about me now.
Warm in here, isn't it? I liked that Ospreay only just managed to get the win, though. Like, he really had to struggle for it and hang in there.
Yeah,
it
it
makes
was a
sense for him.
roll-up that got it.
Makes sense for him because he's a bit rusty, and it makes Pac look strong still, which I'm all for.
Yeah.
Not strong that he won,
No,
but,
I
you
know
know,
what you
he's
mean, yeah, yeah.
still
That's
all right.
That's not good nuts now, but yeah.
After the suplex and the tombstone pile driver, Pac's got to win. Surely.
Yeah,
And then there's the doubt, can he win and all this?
Yeah.
But I can't believe I didn't like this as much as I should have done. There was very little heat, if any, from the crowd who, again, AEW's had some really hot crowds recently. This one was not one of them.
No.
And that really hurt the match as a
Yeah.
whole. So Pac sneak attacked Ospreay, and so there's the story. Oh no, can he overcome his dodgy neck? And there's little heat for it. And I don't know it's because they just didn't believe Pac as a challenger to Ospreay, because Pac has never beaten Ospreay, sadly. Also, that Pac hasn't won a lot of singles matches on TV recently. And also for the fact that, again, if they continue to do this thing, Will Ospreay's neck hold together. They did that at the Wembley show, Millennium Dome show, I should say, last year. He's like, my neck's really hurt, so, I'm going to take time off this. And he was doing moonsaults off the top of the cage. So if you're going to be doing that, you've got to put more into the story. Like, as you said, losing the Pac would have been a good thing there.
Yeah.
But instead, he beat Pac because, he always beats Pac. And he proved he was all right. So why would you be upset, or why would you be into this? Moves would executed nice and everything else like that. Love both these wrestlers in the ring usually. This just didn't... The fact that the crowd didn't give a damn about it really hurt it for me.
That's fair, yeah. Still good wrestling.
Wrestling
match, but
Wrestling couldn't fault. I mean,
It's what you'd expect in it from these
right.
two. So.
On paper, it went, well, this will make sense because Pac will attack, there'll be doubt. And the crowd there's no doubt.
Yeah.
You might as well have Funaki wrestling Ospreay. It's like, yeah, he's not. And I love Pac. Obviously, he's a local lad.
Yeah.
And he said nothing negative about Ospreay's looks. So
yeah, he's the
a
bigger
better man
man
he is.
Yeah.
Ospreay's the heel here.
He's the heel. So, and then to prove this, the good baby faces, the Death Riders came out, and what they do, Ross?
Yeah, they threatened to beat him and threatened to do his neck in again inside of a chair. But then Moxley stops and says, "Don't make it personal. I'm not taking it personally." Yeah. And off they go.
I am still confused what Mox is. Is he good? Is he bad?
He's a face unless he's against Ospreay.
But it looks like the Death Riders were gonna kill Will with the chair, and then Mox stepped in and said, "No, this is just a warning." So it's like kind of saved him a bit.
But then the rest of the guys didn't really react. Like, what's he doing?
Yeah.
What's all that? They were just like, "All right, Mox."
It's how it's got to end, hasn't it? Like Ospreay beats Moxley, then the rest of the Death Riders are like, right, well, you've made
You're
a
still
mess
a guy with a
of
broken neck.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
You can't
didn't
lead
go
us.
hard enough.
Because it does make sense, Ospreay coming back after that, after the angle we saw in the cage match in London Town, to get his own back on Moxley. But it's weird timing. We'll mention this for weeks now, haven't we?
Yeah.
But
I don't mind it though. To be fair, I like that Mox is complex. He's not just this or that. He's like,
I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and go, okay, complex, as long as it pays off. Because I think some of it with Moxie has been fan wanking, which is when that is the actual term. When you fill in the gaps yourself and go, no, it's because of this. And you go, no, if you watch the show, none of that's there. But AEW fans are very passionate. They make up stuff, so it's all right. That's not really dismissive. Yous do, some of yous. Mini Shirakawa and Brawling Birds, that's still their name. God. Jimmy Hayter and Alex Windsor defeated Triangle of Madness, which is Tekla, the proud AEW Women's World Champion, and her buddies, Sky Blue and Julia Hart, who I believe we have an interview with on each other.
yeah, Tom interviewed her last week.
Oh, lucky us.
Yeah. Lady Frost has got an interview coming up with Tom soon after she left AEW.
Yeah, she's been, her contract's expired.
MLW, she's gone to already. I think she
Oh,
said.
well done.
she
Yeah.
got sand straight away.
Yeah. I think she said her statement was up for an hour and they were calling her.
Oh,
Yeah, good for her. She is good. I was saying this on the news the other day. She's just missing that thing. Like she's flawless in the ring. It's just that extra thing that gets you hooked into her. She'll be fine though.
Oh yeah.
Up the Lady Frost. But yeah, Brawling Birds in particular in this one, I thought they were great. All the stuff that was flown into each other, but while thwacking their opponents really hard, looked fantastic. Again, the crowd weren't too much into this one, which was odd and also really hampered the match because the lasses were giving it their best shot.
Yeah.
Tekla, a ball of charisma and everything she does. Julia and Sky were also there. But the big thing for me in this match was Excalibur asking the commentary team, who killed Tony Storm? And then Nigel McGuinness reminds us all, she's not actually dead.
Well done, Nigel.
But good match. But again, the crowd was a bit like they took away from it, which was a shame.
Yeah, a little bit. It was hard to follow the previous two matches, to be fair to them, because they were like a lot.
It's like following Jelly Roll on SmackDown.
Yeah, it
No
did
one can do it.
Did get going though as it went on. It wasn't a bad match. It's good that they're keeping the Brawling Birds strong, because I really like them. And Mina gets a win, which is nice to see always.
Yeah, lots of boxes ticked.
Yeah, it
apart
was
from,
all right.
well, nearly all of them. It'd be nice if the crowd were awake. Winnipeg, you suck.
Yeah, they're really quiet.
Yeah.
Really quiet.
They must have had their bags of milk split
Yeah.
on the way to the arena.
Yeah.
And therefore they were crying
Yeah.
over spilt milk.
They try to smuggle bags of milk in.
Why is it bags?
What's that? And you nothing.
Hey.
Yeah, can't you read? Big sign outside. No milk. Anyway, Darby Allin calls out MJF, then sees God.
But he hasn't seen God yet, so he'll call MJF out instead.
Yeah.
Because he wants to see the devil if he can't see the God.
Ah, yes. Makes sense. Don Callis reveals that a hand-picked member of the Don Callis family will mention Darby Allin, will wrestle Darby Allin at Dynasty, and if Darby wins, he gets a shot at MJF. Andrade is picked because that's the most interesting choice.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Andrade to beat the hell out of this little goth twing.
Yeah. Darby will win though.
Do you think?
I think, Darby's getting primed for a good old Pushington up the
He
card.
is.
I've been fooled
it's-
again.
it's
So
strange.
He won't
though,
go over
isn't it?
mountain this time. He'll be fine.
It's weird though, because
Andrade's bigger than a mountain.
Darby just does not feel that hot at the minute. I'm just
Yeah.
like he doesn't do anything for me.
And again, the crowd here, I was like, oh, it's him.
Yeah.
It's a case of the Sami Zayns. Like Sami
little
Zayn
bit.
coming out the bloodline, that's when you push him to the main event. Darby Allin before Everest, that's when you push him
Yeah.
to the main event, but he went to Everest instead.
Yeah. This almost feels like a bit too forced now. Like
Yeah.
he's going to get that title shot, and just like, oh, all right. There's a lot of other people that we prefer in the company at the minute.
Yeah, there's
Andrade
not
being
much of
one.
a- there's not much of a sustained push. And as I say, Andrade has a bigger push.
It's an interesting position for Andrade to find himself in.
Yeah.
'Cause he's inadvertently here helping the champion while a man takes money from the champion that he works for.
Yeah,
What a position to find yourself in.
Yeah. Oh. It'd be a good match. I like Darby saying he's willing to die for the title. That's nice. That's a good
How about
line.
winning a match instead?
Yeah.
Shades of Neil Warnock. You've got to die for 3 points. As we all know,
This
Darby Allin.
weekend, take your... No, I'm not going to say it.
What?
Was the one who said, was it like, yo, you take your girlfriend, do whatever you need to do with her in the car on the way here? Or whatever, that's a speech for ages.
Yeah.
Imagine that, a Darby Allin promo at Wembley, and he loses. Oh, we're in London, aren't we?
Hey, someone else comes along. Do I not like that? AEW World Championship Eliminator match. MJF defeated AEW World Trios Champion Speedball Mike Bailey. This company has too many belts.
It's a night off for Speedball, you know? It's a night off for Speedball because Kenny's already promised him a shot at the title. And we all know Kenny's going to beat MJF. So he's going to get a shot anyway. It's a night off. I thought I would have got a little chuckle.
Well, I don't know. Because Kenny could beat MJF.
Yeah, he will. He's the better wrestler.
Yeah,
He's not going to
That's what he says. That's what his entire speech was about. By the way, the people want to see good wrestling, like me.
Yes.
You can tell by the lack of dams they've given this entire show.
yeah.
Nah, MJF will win at Dynasty, and then I think Darby's being primed as the next challenger, and then Ospreay at Wembley. Or is that too much to cram in before Wembley?
No,
that
that
makes
seems
sense.
like the way to go.
You know,
Is it, when is All In? At Wembley?
Bank holiday weekend in August, isn't it?
Yeah.
August?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is a long time away.
So I guess having Darby makes sense. It's like you're a guy who's not you're like Sami Zayn at the Rumble.
Yeah.
You know, you're not winning, but we need somebody.
Yeah.
And you used to be over, Darby.
Yeah, that's it.
You beat Gabe Kidd 100 times. Get a world title.
I did like the structure of this matchup here because everything Speedball tried, MJF had an answer for until the Asai moonsault and a little bit of cat and mouse. Speedball's back in the game.
You all right?
Little hiccup there again. But then no, MJF is back on top after crotching that shoeless man when he took an age to climb to the top turnbuckle. Aye.
The
Did we know
shoeless
Kenny?
man.
Yeah, he was a shoeless man.
He was, yeah.
Kenny Omega used to be a shoeless man, we learned, which I wasn't aware of when he wrestled earlier on in his career. He said he was a shoeless man.
Was he?
That's what he said.
He did say that. I don't think he was particularly interested on commentary.
I don't know if he was
I might
told.
be wrong. I mean, I missed out on corkers like that. So
I don't know if he was told he was on because he was just sort of sat there like in his
Yeah,
half
it
dressed. Like, oh man,
yeah.
it's like he sat on the sofa with a bag of crisps.
Yeah.
Excalibur was like, "Oh my God, you see that moonsault?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm from Winnipeg. It's nice around here. Hey, if you're hungry after the show, look, there's a cracking Jimmy Dean's around the corner."
Yeah.
And I was a little bit shocked to see MJF get the proper conclusive win that he got. But then again, we've got to build up MJF when he's facing someone like Kenny Omega. It's like when MJF was facing Danielson, that sort of time.
Yeah.
We had to, he's not always just a chicken poo heel. He can actually do some things as well.
Yeah.
Like pretend that Liv was playing with his winky and then the car crashed. But he put her in the driver's seat to make her look like she
I was wondering
driving.
where that was going, and you're right, that did happen.
Yeah, that's how he was proving to Danielson that he was willing to go the distance. And then
Yeah.
an Iron Man match got set up.
Yeah.
I'm not making things up.
No, yeah.
No, you're not. We'll attest to you.
No, I like that about MJF. He is booked strong still, which is a refreshing thing to see from a heel. It was a good match. Nice clash of styles. Good combo that works well together. Speedball's always easy to root for in a match.
That
It's
must be his
great.
first singles match loss in ages. Feels like him and Kev have been winning singles matches bare mounts.
They've been good TV opponents for the champs.
Yeah, maybe. No,
Big
yeah,
old
you might
thing
be
there.
right.
Have you been Bobby tossed recently?
Yeah.
I think it's contagious.
We get to the AEW section and it's like, whoa.
Try and read your notes for spinning around.
That's the end of that segment then.
Yeah.
That was the week in wrestling.
Nord.
Huh!
Yeah.
What is it good for? Well, it turns out it's good for changing your virtual location for your streaming services, and because of that, pay a fraction of the price you'd need to pay in other countries around the world. That might come in handy, everybody, while you're watching WrestleMania 42 from home next month. What a seamless transition that was.
Or could you be going to WrestleMania 42 in Vegas and realize you have no money left because of the massive ticket prices? Well, don't be worried. Save on flights and hotels by bouncing your location to another territory and buying your travel from there.
Much like Kurt Angle likes to secure a leg in between his legs when putting an ankle lock on in the depths of a match. You know what I mean? Grapevine ting, my player. You can secure your private data like bank details, passwords, and your online identity with NordVPN.
NordVPN accounts can be used on 10 devices, all for the cost of 1 cup of coffee per month. 1 cup of coffee per month. To get the best discount on your NordVPN plan, go to nordvpn.com/Cultaholic. Our link will also guarantee you 4 extra months on the 2-year plan. There is no risk with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. The link is in the podcast episode description below.
Once again, thank you very much to NordVPN for sponsoring today's podcast, and you can scan the QR code on screen right now. Sorry.
Let's have a rummage in our mailbags.
Oh! Yeah, that's the noise. Mailbag.
Oh, yeah.
Evening.
Whoa!
Oh,
there.
no.
Whoa there.
Hey,
Whoa,
easy,
whoa there.
Evening, chaps.
Hiya.
Don't have a fun anecdote.
Hello.
Don't have a
What
fun
a
anecdote to open, so I'll keep it short. We've seen off 2025. Who are your top 5 wrestlers of the half decade?
Oh, boy.
Ooh, that's a good question. Can't remember if you've answered this recently, to be honest, so thought I'd throw it out there. Love the work yous do. Appreciate what you're doing and hope it continues for a long time yet. Oh, thank you. Always tickle the algorithm for the culty lads. Former Liverpool striker, you can help me with this,
Jibril Cisse.
a.k.a. Lewis from Rotherham, by way of Grimsby.
What a miserable place Grimsby is.
Aw.
I've only been once and it wasn't the best.
I don't think I've
No,
been.
but Lewis is from there, so I think it's underrated.
Lewis will know that then. Lewis will know
Yeah,
that.
you know, he's going to hate it as well. Why shouldn't he be like every other person in England and hate their hometown? So thank you very much, pal. That's a good question. Top 5 wrestlers of the half decade so far.
Yeah.
How
So,
we're framing
ooh.
this, and like in terms of like, is it Roman Reigns on there because of what he's done, or are we going bell to bell?
Oh,
Damn
I just think Reigns has to be on there. I think it's just overall.
For the run that he had until he lost the title, I'm like, he's the best who's ever.
It's untouchable.
Should we
Isn't
come
it?
up with a 5 between us instead of 5 each? Seems easy.
Okay, yeah, I'll say Roman Reigns.
I think
Roman
Reigns has
Reigns.
got to be on there. If
Alan
we're going,
Styles, I'm putting on there.
Ooh, interesting. Really?
Really? That's 5 years?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Nah.
don't think
sugar!
so.
I'm thinking 2015 to 2020.
Oh,
It's 2026,
half
isn't it?
decade.
2020.
Yeah.
So I have to think Thunderdome era,
it's
Christ.
It's 2026.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my God, that changes everything. Yeah, so Roman Reigns.
Drew
look like.
McIntyre?
Yeah, I'll go with
Maybe,
Drew.
yeah, maybe.
I
I
think,
think from bell to bell, Will Ospreay probably in the last 5 years.
Okay. Rhea Ripley?
Rhea's got to be on there. Yeah,
That's a good
No,
shout.
woman.
That's a good
Io
shout.
Sky.
That's a good shout as well.
I don't think he's
Although
ever been bad. It's just, she hasn't had much of a push. If we're taking into consideration push and place on card, I'd love to put her higher, but Rhea Ripley's mega push.
yeah, I think maybe last 2 years was good for her, but before that she didn't do too much.
Von Wagner.
Ah, yes,
Tony D'Angelo.
of course.
Joe
There we
Gacy.
go.
Ava Rain. As I live and breathe.
What about Danielson?
For the last 5 years.
It was a good run, but he's had so many years elsewhere on top. I wouldn't
Yeah.
call this the definitive run by any means.
Gunther?
I would put Gunther.
Yeah, Gunther's got to be on there.
I'll put Gunther over Phil, yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Phil beat Gunther,
Yeah. Phil's had a canny good 5 years, to be fair to him.
I guess.
Yeah. Especially with MJF.
No, in terms of clicks and stuff. Yes, thank you, Punk.
Yeah.
We're going Roman Reigns,
Yep.
Rhea Ripley.
That's fair.
Undeniable, those two.
Yeah. I'd say Ospreay. What do you think about that?
Yeah, because he's been
He's had the best matches
been around the
last
world,
5
hasn't he,
years.
as well? Like,
Yeah.
both companies. So yeah, Ospreay's a 3. 2 more. Do we say Drew? And Gunther?
I think Drew's. I'll take into consideration lockdown as well, tight.
He was champ
Drew,
during
yeah.
that, wasn't he? Yeah,
he
good point.
was, yeah. But I only feel like he was not at the level he is now in the last 3 years. So
Bailey.
If somebody else has said, "Oh, I mean, she's been amazingly consistent."
Bailey through lockdown was holding it down.
Yeah, she was.
Aaron Banks winning every belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, I'll push Bailey in there over.
Yeah, because I was going to go
Over-
over like
over Drew
a
and then-
TV wrestler like Sheamus, but yeah, Bailey could be there as well,
Yeah.
easily.
I know she's done not a lot over the past year, but you know.
But
won't-
everything
yeah, I
she's done,
won't argue with
everything
that.
she has done, I should say, has been mint.
She's
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
AJ Lee's best match since she came back
Yeah.
by a mile.
So she's got nothing booked for Mania. Thank you for your hard work, Bailey.
Oh,
She has. She's in the
team
tag.
match.
Oh, right, yeah.
Her and Lyra
Oh,
Valkyrie.
yeah, that is. Oh, yeah, sorry.
And then Gunther in the last spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy
There's
with
5
that,
or
yeah.
6.
It's not bad.
That's it. It was 6 or 7. Yeah. Thank you very much for that thought-provoking question.
And
Good
sorry
question.
about Grimsby.
I'm not sorry. Oi, oi, Crayon Eaters again.
That's
Oh,
us.
yeah. What's that from again?
I've included this because I read the first bit and I couldn't make head and a tail of it.
Oh, okay. Let's see if we can decipher it. All right.
Try your best.
Cryptic code.
It's like the Zodiac Killer. Thank you for not taking the offense that might come with it. That's calling us Crayon Eaters again.
Okay, right.
I wrote it a few weeks ago now. Got the first mailbag question referring to COVID and your best memory. My muses love Ross's story the most.
I think it's
My
meant to say
muse-
Mrs.
Ah, that's a typo, yes.
Makes sense.
You had a laugh at Jack being a lazy git.
What?
We-
I don't remember
Seems
that.
I
harsh.
can't remember that either.
I'm sorry, Jack. I can't remember what I said, but I probably meant it at the time. This made me pop so much as I have put in past mailbag questions and even tried to sneak an odd Twitter in to catch an eye, brackets, any of you, all of you, in brackets, in a bracket, sobs in brackets, and bracket, end bracket. Since name rejacked, it says. Name rejacked. That's awesome. I didn't think of doing that. That's a great pun.
But he's not name
rejected.
It's just Jack. Don't
It
make
could
it.
be anybody.
Don't
they're
make it
talking
a
about.
drama.
That's awesome. Is no longer there. I like that. I'd actually like to ask you the second question I made you. Once, I was drinking in Blackpool, circa 98. Met a lass I met in Cornwall. Had nothing else to do, so went to the closest pub. Nice, quiet, old man pub. So sat at the bar, I heard a voice, a deep, raspy voice, saying, "Another please, tender." "No more, Darren, time to go home." I looked up from reading a paper from 2 days past. I won't mention the name. Ross will have a shiv fit. It was...
Probably the Sun.
It,
Don't buy the Sun.
2 day old.
Oh, right. Oh, the name of the newspaper, right.
It was Stephen Regal, in brackets, William. Oh, mate, you're losing it now. I love name rejacked. Hipster. I offered drinks from the bar at the B&B I was staying. We stupidly sang the Lambeth Walk going back. Sorry, the Lambeth. I don't know what the Lambeth is.
Me neither.
Drank the bar dry and played top-down Pac-Man 2-player. Oh, that's very nice. Until the owner kicked him out. I was okay if I just slept it off. Okay, end of story. That's a pretty impressive story. I hope it did happen.
Yeah.
Anytime you met a random wrestler, actually end up hanging out, just out of pure circumstance. Matt and Ross probably have a few. Was going to do the Philippe Albert number 27 joke again. Ross's little smile at the mention last time made my day. But Maffew, we stopped someone from burning down the woods. What? Okay, and it's pronounced RayK.com, lol. Love the new setup. Just keep going.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you.
Is this code?
that's nice.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Ray.com. That means the police have found it, Maffew. Burn the house down. Okay, thank you. I understood most of that. But that's a great story if that happened. You got to hang out with Regal.
I really, that was
During his
great.
just, you know,
I enjoyed that
98 days,
message.
So, could have gone a lot worse for him.
I mean, you probably got more than me. Mine was just circumstantial because of WCPW, and I was there. I don't think if I saw a wrestler in a bar, they'd be like, "Hey, it's Ross from Cultaholic. Let's hang out and have a few root beers."
Who's that supposed to be?
An American wrestler.
Yeah.
That was Stephen Regal. I've had a few. The one that's come up, and this is just going to show the insecurity in me, I guess. When I went down to IPW to see, at that time, a band from America, the Super Smash Brothers themselves, Evil Uno and Dos. Oh, bollocks, what's his say?
Stu.
Thank you. I instead want to call him Dos. He's like, don't call me number 2. I don't want to be number 2 anymore. Saw them and saw the show. It's very nice. I'm going to see Johnny Storm versus Jody Fleisch for one of the last times that ever happened. So that's bragging rights. Then afterwards, they went, oh, we're going to go to the Weatherspoons afterwards. So I went there and I got them a drink and then sat down at the table. No, so yeah, I put my stuff down, went to the table, got the drinks for the people.
Was Evil Uno maskless?
He did not have the mask.
Oh.
I don't think they would have let him in the Weatherspoons if he had a mask on. And then Tommaso Ciampa came and sat down. And I sat down with the drinks. And it's always weird because I've always been kind of paranoid if Ciampa's going to bring up the story ever. I don't know why he'd ever bring me up, but just like maybe he wants to vent about it. But just in case it ever comes out, I was sat at the table first, then Ciampa sat down and sat opposite me. And I guess maybe there's a part of him going, well, he's going to leave now. I'm like, no, this is my table. You can't sit at my table. Then all the wrestlers of the show came and sat down. But I'm like, I'm not moving. You came to me. I'm not going to move. Oh, it's the wrestlers. But no, so I don't, maybe I'm just overthinking things, but probably. But I just don't want Ciampa being, on the Kevin Nash podcast, whoever got. Let me tell you something. That Mark Maffew, man, he sat at the rest of the table. After that. No, he sat at my table. I'm not going to get up and move just because you
It
sat down.
definitely sounds like you didn't belong at that table, in his opinion.
But he didn't do anything about it. And he went, no, sorry, he did say, you know, a lot of people in Ring of Honor don't like you. And I went,
Really?
That's all right. I don't watch Ring of Honor. Is he funny? He just left Ring of Honor. It was in the very start of his the PWG stuff and getting pushed. He became the guy that he is today. But he was one of these many people who were like, yay, I'm free of Ring of Honor, not pushing me. So it's funny he said that. The company he hated. So, but yeah, there's always been. So I got to hang out with him, and then he did an intro for me. So I'm like, all right.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. So I'm like, but I also thought that he was like, because his mates were around him going,
Yeah.
go on, do it. Don't be a bitch.
Yeah.
But I've always wondered, is he going to go like, oh, let me tell you something about people who don't belong in the business? You know, whoever he's speaking at the time, I'm sure it's Pete Rosenberg who does. But yeah. So that's one. That's the one I'm going to bring up.
Oh,
I know when
nice.
EC3 said, hey, EC3, you hanging out after the show? No, I don't really do that anymore. Oh, I'm hanging out. Oh, I'll come if you're going then, Maffew. And drank shots in trillions. I was trying to touch the roof. You got any, Joe?
No. I don't know any wrestlers.
Oh, why not?
I'm not that cool. I don't know these wrestlers. The only one I've met really is Joe Hendry, but that was just because he came to the office. I didn't hang out. So yeah, I ain't got a story. I wish I did.
Oh, bless you. Well, one day you will.
Yeah.
Or maybe be sensible and just don't do this type of stuff. It doesn't get you any favors whatsoever.
Take one to the beach.
A wrestler. Yeah.
Or if they say, yeah, hey, drunk on the beach.
Do you want to go collect stones?
It might be funny, the bell's right. I'm not sure if there's anybody in the office.
Well,
There's someone downstairs.
Well, they'll have to wait outside, won't they?
Okay,
I think it's Amazon.
All right. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Recently, I've been thinking about an issue in the current product in WWE that I didn't see anyone talking about yet, which is location-based booking. If WWE is going to a certain country, everyone already knows that the wrestler from said country will have a big match, if not a world title match. I thought of this because I generally think holding off Sami Zayn's world title win to next year's Mania is a bad idea. And this is coming from a Saudi fan whose favourite wrestler currently is Sami, and have a chance to see that moment live. In my opinion, Sami should have won this year's Rumble, but unfortunately, that did not happen. I was with you. I thought that was going to happen. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this. Thank you for everything you've been doing, and please give everyone who worked on the Golden Age / New Generation documentaries a big hug, because they deserve all the praise. That's from Salah from Saudi Arabia. Oh, that's nice. I think we've had a few messages from people in the past from Saudi Arabia. Yeah. That's why we made it clear. It's like, look, stuff we were saying about the government, like, we've got a bad one as well, lads.
Oh, yeah.
So nothing against the lovely people there. And I also think it's pretty hilarious now that it's been presented like, oh, the Saudi fans, they love everything. They're great. And then what we see at this year's Rumble? You suck, Triple H. You gave us exactly what we wanted. Boo. So thank you, pal. Location-based booking, which means at No More Wrestling that they're going to win the title if it's in their home place, unless it's Drew McIntyre, who isn't winning diddly.
That is the difference. That's the outlier.
Yeah.
Based off recent history. I mean, you go through, especially since I've started doing like the more recent sort of like, because it went away for a bit, didn't it? The foreign pay-per-views.
It's a shame, really, because
sort
it's some of the best ones of the year. The Puerto Rico one, the France one.
But they've come back in vogue, haven't they, under the Triple H regime? And one thing that has been consistent has been someone from that place winning, apart from Drew McIntyre. So yeah, I fully agree, but it's a point I've not really brought up either, so I thought I'd put it in there. Yeah.
I don't think there's a particular trend, really, is there? Sometimes they win, sometimes they don't. I think it's with any show, really.
They mostly win, though.
Do they?
Mostly.
I can't think of
back
recent
now.
examples. Zelina Vega is the one that I
AJ
could
Styles
think
in
of.
France.
He didn't win.
He's an honorary Frenchman. Show how over he was. Yeah.
And he lost, right?
Did he? I can't remember.
When he wrestling Cody for the title.
When the camera was shaking, that was
Yeah.
Cody.
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, I'll shut up then.
It was phenomenal. La, 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 la.
Yeah. I'm with this guy though. I'm a Sami Zayn
This
fan.
guy.
I'm a Sami. He's my favorite, and I wanted him to win at Rumble, and I don't think they should hold off until Mania next year, just for the hometown pop or whatever. Not the hometown pop. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that question, really.
I don't mind it because I'm old enough to remember when it was, oh, we're in your home state, are you? Fantastic. We're going to hang you out to dry, mate.
Yeah, because that happens a
We're going to
lot.
tar
doesn't it?
and feather you.
Jim
You're gonna
Ross.
need- your fans, your family members, your mum is going to see you with your pants down.
Jim Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Oklahoma was his least favorite place to go for work.
Yep.
And everyone will be going, why are you doing this to this town that really wants to see something nice happen to their local person? It was just so weird for years.
It's definitely a thing because I've been researching a video that's coming out in the not too distant future. And Undertaker's first televised pinfall loss
Tito Santana.
in Spain.
Yep.
Aye.
Arriba.
I didn't realize it was in Spain.
Oh, wow.
You know why they did that? It's because they're in Spain.
Yeah.
Fair play. I mean, we are saying, like, on the build up to, well, like in AEW at the minute, we're saying Ospreay's probably going to main event All In because he's English. So he does have a point, yeah. I don't know if I'd like that or not. I'm confused.
That's fine.
I thought I was all right with it until he insulted the good northern people. I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm going just to boo him.
Yeah.
Wear a Newcastle shirt.
I'll be Philippe Albert throwing chips at him. Yeah. Thank you, my proud countrymen. You look up and it's just us. It's like, oh, we do resemble the remark you just made about us. Yeah. It gets like, sure, Maffew, you're from County Durham. I'm like, oh no, big scene.
Hey, it counts. There are County Durham mags. As they're like, I don't know. I didn't
I have to say it like that.
I don't know.
'Cause I don't want to be that if I have to say
I
it
do
like
it
that.
from time to time, Maffew. I just say things weirdly for no reason at all.
I think it's because you watch Booker T every week.
Probably. Yeah, it rubs off.
Unlike
on you.
Lance Storm, who refused to.
Hey, he
Fair
makes
play
good
to him.
points, does Lance.
He does.
Yeah.
Laugh a minute, Lance. We're with you.
Yeah.
Well, those are some nice, varied questions from some nice, varied people. The only people we know and love to hear from here at Cultaholic. So please send them in to mailbag@cultaholic.com.
It's Cultaholic's
The big question, and it is this week, with all the stuff happening on Raw and SmackDown. Are the celebrities ruining wrestling? The celebrities, just to recap, if you've missed the entire podcast and wrestling, if you are, how have you managed to find yourself here? Hope you're all right. Please sit down and have some soup. We have, so far for Mania, the Jelly Roll, the Ring General himself.
Woo!
Been around since time immemorial.
Great promo.
That was badly it's like the start of Forrest Gump, just him hanging out with Bruno and Koloff and the rest. Randy Orton decked him. I Show Speed is helping people win tag team belts and will be part of a 6-man tag, by Christ.
Great actor.
WrestleMania.
He's been wrestling for over a year now.
Where?
He took the spear from Bron Breakker.
Mad
Yeah.
He was trained by Randy Orton. This is
Trained by Randy Orton.
This is all documented
Yeah.
footage, Maffew.
He made
Where?
he made a show that was like I Show Speed goes pro, and he trains for different things. And he got trained by Randy Orton.
The
to be a wrestler.
Viper, Randy Orton.
So he did his training session with Randy,
Yeah, it won.
and he's a wrestler now.
yes, that's how it works.
Bob Holly would have beat the piss out of him in the 2000s.
Yeah, but he's mental.
I'm not arguing your point.
You've said the cameras are rolling, you know. Bob might see this and his arms.
That'd be fun.
He's flexing the chat. How do you like me now?
me and Bob can go to
hot.
the beach.
Now there's a video I'd like to see.
I bet he likes
You
stones.
taking Bob to the beach.
Yeah, he likes
Hey,
a round
Bob,
stone.
you seen this stone?
I bet he's a great skimmer.
Oh yeah, the best.
Yeah, because he's trying to hit the kids in the swim. Yeah, so I Show Speed, Jelly Roll, and the hardcore Bob Holly. Just
And
some of the celebrities involved.
Do you count Logan Paul?
Yes.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, no,
Get off our
because
screen.
he's on a full-time deal now. So yeah, when
Yeah,
Joe's
'cause he needs the money to get back to the people he fleeced.
he's a
you.
fully fledged WWE superstar who gives it his all. He's a great guy, a wonderful guy. Oh, he's a lovely man.
Yeah, whatever. Stupid Pokemon card, man. Yeah, there's that. Sexy Reds, NXT.
Oh,
Oh,
go
yeah.
sexy. Oh, I forgot about
Yeah.
Sexy
Need Aaron from
Red.
now.
Yeah, she's on Stand and Deliver this weekend, isn't she?
Yeah, I forgot
Is
about
she
that.
standing or delivering?
Probably.
Oh, no, Booker T's
twerking.
commentating, so Deliveroo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that this weekend, is it?
It
aye.
is. There's no rest for the weary.
Yeah.
There's some of the celebrities. Am I sending anybody out? Seems like there's
Ah,
bloody
you've said
loads
enough.
more.
Yeah, you've said
Yeah.
enough.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch Man.
Yeah,
I
he'll be
like
there.
having him in the thumbnail. Makes me smile.
Tony the Tiger might be there.
Oh, you've also seen that video. Yes.
Oh no! What?
Oh, someone had to upload because it was April Fool's Day. Sam has immediately turned. No, he's also
What have I
seen it.
referenced
If
there?
someone did a YouTuber did a video about the I love the this is the big question. Tony the Tiger had, on Twitter they have like the brand accounts that have to pretend to be the people. So KFC would be like, oh, make sure you get my beautiful chicken or whatever like that. The Tony the Tiger one, bless his heart, whichever poor person had to work on this, did not realize how insanely horny furries were for Tony the Tiger.
What?
So Tony the Tiger, the guy running the account's like, oh, make sure you have some of my delicious Frosties. They're great. And all the other ones like, I want to suck you so bad.
Oh my
Just
god!
pages of that. So someone did a
Jesus
video about that this
Christ.
week, so I thought that's who you're referring to.
I had no
my
idea.
God.
Like, they were insanely horny for this dude. Like, I don't care if I'm posting on my main account. I think you're a real person. Here's some art I've drawn of you.
Oh my God,
This guy's like, boss, I did not cause all this. They were horny for Tony the Tiger before this.
wow.
I should have put this in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, it.
What I was going to say is that Tony the Tiger already has wrestling caliber because it was Lee Marshall who...
That's right. The Marshall
Oh,
star
I've
of Nitro
seen it.
96 and the Road Report, which never made any sense to me because it was like, there's wrestling fans in Nevada. I'm like, cheers, Lee. You paid 6 figures for this, are
He
you?
had a great voice, though, and a great mustache.
He did have those things. It was
mustache.
a great pick for Tony the Tiger. Good book in there by Kellogg's.
But I'm going to say no to the question, the big question for the podcast.
What?
I'm going to say no. I'm
Go
going
on.
to say it's the bookers who ruin it by
Booker T.
over-egging the pudding, the jelly roll in this particular pudding.
Ooh, jelly and egg.
If Jelly Roll was just in this segment with Kit Wilson,
Yep.
fine.
Yeah.
Maybe that segment with Randy Orton because he did deliver in that, like, you've already beat that version of yourself and you're trying to beat him again. That was
fantastic.
wonderful professional wrestling.
Fantastic.
But when he's everybody's
From him, no.
when he's everybody's friend up and down the card, no. I Show Speed's appearance, I don't mind because they don't care about the tag team titles. He's not getting involved in Cody and Randy, is he? Like Jelly Roll is. It's the usage of the celebrities that is the issue, and they're just using them in the wrong spots a bit too often today. For my money, anyway.
Yeah.
Most of that.
Agree. I agree with all of that. Yeah, pretty
Oh,
much everything you said. Yeah,
Thank you, Joe.
I like it when they pop up on like one show and they have a fun segment, a fun bit, and then they go, "I'm not too keen on Jelly Roll showing up week after week after week and having a match at Mania. Like he doesn't need that." But like the promo last week with Randy was great. Yeah. So if he has little bits, then I like it. Or just like a one-off is great. But then if he's in it too much, it's just too much, isn't it? You don't want to see it.
I'm with you on that bit. That's the biggest criticism. Jelly Roll especially, he's the definition of that blood thinks he's on the team.
Yeah.
It's like, you had one match, you didn't, poo yourself out like that. People loved you. I think that's the thing people talk about the most, that bloody SummerSlam, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
God, that's not a good sign. But then he's like, yeah, I'm here every week now. Yeah. I've earned my right to be here. You're like, what? What?
Yeah.
I Show Speed, I know he's more popular than the Pope, but, and then probably better wrestling than the Pope, sure. I'll give you that, I Show Speed, you're better than the Pope. But I'm not his target demographic. And I'm really interested to see what the reactions could be for him at Mania, because I know, again, more insanely popular, but it's only adults who can pay for these tickets. So it's going to be great, him going, yeah, his reference to a meme video I made, and it's all adults going, who's this?
Yeah. To be fair, I'm not his demographic either, but I do find, obviously, the spear he took from Braun Breaker at the Rumble, he had no choice in that, but it was a fantastic moment.
I have no issues if he comes out every appearance and gets killed.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that. No issues whatsoever.
That's how they should mostly be used.
To put over talent.
To make wrestlers look really
But
big
he
and
has been
strong
doing
and
that.
good.
He's put over Danhausen's curse more than anybody else in wrestling this week.
Anybody
Yeah.
can put over Danhausen's curse.
Yeah, but they're not. He is. That's the point I'm making.
The Miz.
He's not
He nearly
doing
walked into a door.
on SmackDown.
It was a
I
pole
Show
thing.
Speed's doing
He
it on his.
dropped his phone in the toilet.
Yeah, that's unlucky.
He didn't. We didn't see it, did we?
Are you calling Miz a liar?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay, fine. Yeah. So he's a wrestler, he
Yes,
probably is.
I don't like him.
Do you not like him?
The Miz. No.
Oh, in general?
Yeah. What? Because he's with Maurice.
I was just about to say he's jealous. Yeah.
Yeah. The defense stands. Yeah.
But to be fair to I Show Speed, because I don't give a toss if he is or he isn't, but when he's in the wrestling this week, he's given it his all with the curse outside of it in his own projects, like on his own stuff that obviously a lot of people watching won't be wrestling fans, but he's still been doing the whole curse shtick. And then on Raw this week, I thought he sold his bit in the tag team match. Again, they don't care about the tag team titles. He sold it and did his bit very well, like a wrestler would do. It's not as if he's coming like, welcome to Summerfest. We're back in those dark days.
Yeah. It's not like a Travis Scott type situation.
Exactly,
'cause
yeah.
that was bad.
Yeah.
That was really bad.
That was rubbish.
I Show
I do
Speed
not.
was
Yeah,
good.
as long, I don't want Show Speed interfering in the main event of WrestleMania. These are
No.
controversial takes, I know. But
Yeah, that's when it gets to the next level of that's too much in it.
yeah.
When you're punching Cody Rhodes. Nah.
That comes back to the booker, though, doesn't it? Their decisions
Yeah,
of how they use
absolutely.
these celebrities.
Yeah, but it's also just the sentence, I Show Speed helped Logan Paul win the tag titles. I'm like, oh, here we go.
Yeah, it does make you feel a bit ill.
It's dodgy celebrities all the way down.
I know we
now,
don't
is
want to
it?
like it, but the facts are Logan Paul is on a full wrestler contract now and is on Raw every week. I know it's a hard thing to accept.
I don't accept
I
it.
know we don't want to, but it's a thing now.
They say that. And I
don't accept it.
I choose not to accept it. How about that?
I'm not accepting it either, but that is just the fact. It's the fact of life. Yeah.
No. So who's going to help like these three retain at WrestleMania? Is it going to be Tony Hinchcliffe? Because he's also doing something. As
yeah,
if
he's
reminded.
doing like Kill Tony again, isn't he? Type show.
Yes, he is. Sorry, I can't do his voice very well.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I try and do impressions of people doing impressions of it. Oh my god.
Red band, we have made it.
Yeah. I show speed. Well, I don't see a man or whatever.
Oh, he'll say something racist because that's the only humour he's
Oh,
got.
God.
Humour he's got. Every bloody punchline.
Oh my god, here comes Tony Hitchcock to distract with a racially charged joke.
Yeah.
And everyone's going, oh my god, roll up 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be those celebrities. What other? Snoop Dogg will. You know,
Oh, well.
he'll run in to
again.
help Seth Rollins against.
You'll hit someone with a Just Eat bag.
Again,
whichever
Snoop.
company's sponsoring him this week.
Snoop is always fun. I don't
Yeah.
mind Snoop Dogg getting involved.
Oh,
He saved it at Mania.
in
when
terms
Shane
of the
got injured.
celebrities, yeah, he's in the top tier.
He's good, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, bring out the good old days of WrestleMania, lack of celebrities. Like WrestleMania 11, no celebrities in that main event, nothing but proper Hall of Fame wrestlers.
What if Randy Orton...
Remember at WrestleMania 14 as well, it was just Austin and Michaels, no one else involved there. It's not no celebrities have ever been involved in WrestleMania
I'm going to
before.
pitch Randy Orton's been on the phone to Adam Ray doing Dr. Phil. I'm going to pitch that as an idea, as a celebrity involvement in WrestleMania. Dr. Phil, not even the real one.
Yeah, you've
Adam
confused me
Ray
there.
as Dr. Phil.
Who's
In the
Adam Ray?
main event.
The comedian who does all the... He's on Kill Tony a lot.
He dresses up as Dr.
He
Phil.
dresses up
yeah.
as Dr. Phil. But it's a little bit inappropriate.
But they're going to have Shane Gillis come out dressed as Trump then by that logic.
Oh yeah, they did one
Oh, they
together.
might, yeah.
Well,
We'll talk
Adam,
about it.
Adam
Of course.
Ray is the Biden in that.
Ah.
Yeah. He does loads of characters. Some are good, some
Oh,
not
good.
so
We're doing
much.
character work now with the celebrities.
And he's
Right.
going to be in the main event.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as Dr. Phil, helping Randy Orton
Dr. Phil.
win the championship.
That'd be
Yes.
interesting.
Well, it looks like your back's hurt there, Randy. Sorry, I'm not taking any bumps. Oh, go on get the pin.
Kids love Dr. Phil.
They might do. He's been on the air for bloody years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
books and everything.
Yeah. You're right. Like, if we have like more people like I Show Speed and Logan Paul for the kids, are we going to have Bluey show up there or what? A real celebrity the kids can look up to.
Yeah.
Peppa Pig.
Anna Montana.
Again, she's been on the air for 20 years, so I mean, is it for kids anymore?
Yeah, I don't know.
These are real questions about
Yeah.
wrestling. God.
But the bookers are the ones who ruin it, not the celebrities themselves.
Okay.
That's the way I'm going to settle
That's
the debate.
fair.
That's in my opinion.
Celebrities have always had a place in wrestling,
Oh yeah.
and it is just how much they use.
Yeah, and it's in the front row going, woo, yeah, I'm on camera.
Drew Carey, he was good.
No, he wasn't.
Why?
They didn't eliminate anybody. It was good. Horrible stats.
He executed
Yeah,
his
he
role
was
perfectly.
all right, Drew, wasn't he?
Yeah, he showed up, plugged his comedy special, which apparently did really well thanks to him appearing at the Royal Rumble that one year. And he was very thankful. Good for him.
Good
He's
on
a
him.
nice guy as well. I remember hearing on a podcast. Can't remember which one, but they said he was nice.
It was Drew Carey's podcast.
Yeah.
Is that the
We've
end?
answered
I
that.
think
We've
it
ranted
is.
about that. That's it. I
Yes.
think that's good enough. Please let us know your opinions or your favourite celebrity involvements in the wrestling. Or do you think there should be more celebrities? Maybe less? We don't know. You tell us.
That's great.
Joel, what have you
Oh,
got
God.
to plug until next week,
I
my
don't know.
fine fellow?
Oh, I don't know.
Rocks.
You don't know?
Help.
Stones.
You got any runs lined up?
Pebbles.
Or I don't know, work a Cultaholic, the company you work for?
Oh, there's a list on the channel right now. The best Raw moments after WrestleMania.
Ooh.
Ain't that good, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's very good. That's
I hope
what I
so.
wanted.
yeah.
It's on your head if it's not. Hey,
Yeah, me and
I went
Ryan.
on Mac
This
in
is
there.
great to say when
Hey,
the boss is right like a yard away from you. Yeah.
What?
It's a great video. You should watch it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Ross.
I'll plug patreon.com/cultaholic for some Bobby tossing, which I didn't realize would make Bobby feel as bad as he did 4 to 5 hours after it happened. But that's a fact of life now, much like Logan Paul
Aye.
being a full-time WWE superstar. So yeah,
Yeah.
watch some Bobby tossing on the Patreon in the coming days. I'd say a week is probably the maximum, is when the video will go live. I don't know when it's going live, but I'll say a few days.
Very nice. Yeah, you may have heard him off camera go, Brett, I'm effed. I have very little to plug. I've got the latest Watch Mania still out. Yay. I'm annoying people by having a really deliberately dodgy, blurry looking Smash Brothers 64 reference on the thumbnail. That's because of how I like my videos. People are still clicking. I don't know why. Tell my fans to go away. They still watch it. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Don't know what's wrong here. Must be Stockholm Syndrome. And also me and Tom do the Cultaholic Classic SmackDown review, which will be taking place whenever it comes out. But it is on the way to Vengeance 03. There we go. I saved it. So Undertaker versus the newly Italian Chuck Palumbo, who makes himself look Italian by having stubble and a cigar.
He cuts his hair off.
He's also had a haircut.
Yeah.
Really Italian. And Big Show and Brock, they have a match. And something goes wrong with the ring.
Really?
You may have heard of this match.
No.
It's SmackDown number 200.
And I should say as well, if you're on the Patreon, After Dark is coming up next.
Oh, you bugger. Illustrious leader, anything to plug?
There'll be plenty coming out. Just keep an eye on the channel.
There's plenty coming out. Just keep an eye on the channel.
Please like and subscribe. You can do it below. We can see you.
Hit the bell.
Why are you not doing it?
Hit the bell!
We're not quitting until you click.
Ding 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 ding.
All right, thank you very much. You can now go do something else. This has been Joel.
All right, JBL, I see you. I see you.
It's Bros. It's Illustrious Leader. It's JBL. They're all here. Mailbag at cultaholic.com. Patreon.com/cultaholic. We've been Cultaholic. You've been delicious. And now we're going to look behind us. And what are we going to say, Ross?
Matt Cardona having a tug. 3, 2, 1.
Matt Cardona
having a tug. And if you don't know the reference there, it is JBL on a podcast recently where he spoke about that story where Matt Cardona was at a public sunbed having a tug, and then someone walked in and saw him do that. Thank you very much for watching. See you later. Goodbye.
Hated a what?